We are back here. Mets trying to salvage a game here in LA. Trying to do it. Just a game. Just a game here. Stroman on the mound here. Good old Stro show for the Mets. And Price here to start off the game for the Dodgers. Nimmo here. Swings at 1-3-2. Mets have lost the last two by 1 run here. What's up, Naso? And what's up, Andrew? He said, any hope left? There's always hope, Andrew. Nice name, by the way. Thanks for popping in. 3-2 here. So Nimmo works a leadoff walk here for the Mets. What's up, Stefan? Yeah, no, there's hope. I mean, that's all we have as Mets fans is hope. I don't know what else we could do here. I mean, I've ranted in the past 2 Mets streams about what's happened with this team and what needs to be done, but I think both of those last games were winnable for the Mets, honestly. They could have won yesterday's game. They could have won the game before that. So Alonso here will take one in the middle for strike 0-1. Alonso's been the only sparkling spot here for the Mets in this West Coast trip here. He's been hot. He homered yesterday. It's pretty much been the, if I had to describe the Mets right now, it'd be Alonso, Nimmo, and people they know in this lineup. That's what you could call the Mets right now. Because they have been the only 2 consistent people here for the New York Mets. David Price here on the mound for the Dodgers. Not to say I made a huge mistake by watching all 24 hours of the 24 hours Lesmans? Lesmans? I'm not sure what that is. Sounds French, whatever it is. And Stefan said, I'm great in another city and have a few drinks after a great Saturday. Very nice. So 1-2 here to Alonso. Checking Nimmo at first. He's not going anywhere. Oh, Jesus. Let's go, Mets. Mets trying to salvage 1 game here out of this 4-game series. 1 game. NHL, what's up, NHL? He said, where's Aaron? Aaron will be in here in a minute. Two and 2 here to Alonso. Come on. I can't suffer through another Mets loss here. Let's go here. Even count here to Alonso. Again, checking Nimmo at first. Nazo said it's one of those, 3 racing wins you need to get the Triple Crown in racing. It's a 24-hour endurance race in France. Like running? Like you're running? That's insane. Angel said, I need my Yankees fan in the room. And fucking Alonso strikes out here.
Alright.
Here she is.
Sorry, guys.
The only Ted McGee.
Oh my god. Hey guys, sorry for being late. Oh my goodness, that's right. Let's see. Let me change the light. Hey NHL, hey Natso, hey Stefan. Hey guys, yes. Hey NHL, I'm here. Our Yankees fan is here. Even though it's a day off for us because of the weather. But nice going so far for the Yankees. Natso said race cars, laugh out loud. Definitely not running. Oh. Big difference. Stefan said running, laugh out loud. NHL said, Aaron, hey NHL, thanks for being here. Everyone, thanks for being here. What were you guys talking about? I heard you guys a little bit. What was it?
It's not my fault, man. I don't know anything about France. I know they like to run over there.
I'm glad you're having a good time, Stefan. Oh, yes, and hello, Andrew. And what did I miss? What's the name? Oh, there we go. Le Mans. Oh, yeah, with Natso, yes. I know Natso's in the car racing stuff.
Baez is back in the lineup here for the Mets.
I'm very behind. I don't have this up.
He swings through that one,
Yes!
2-1 here.
Baez, that's right. And I heard rumors that maybe Lindor was going to be in, but I don't believe he is in. I don't believe he's in. They were both hoping to be in today.
What's up, Ouija?
Hey, Ouija! Ouija said, what's up? Hey, Stefan! And NHL says, you know, Aaron, we could get rid of that Mets logo in the background. Or Yankees logo background instead.
Baez
Yes.
cracks this one out to left. Back! Off the wall!
Let's go! What
Nimmo
a
will
hit!
go to third.
Welcome back, Baez!
Nimmo's going home. He's
Oh my
chugging for home. The time is saved.
Wow! Wow! Let's go! Right off the bat. Don't even have to put a
And
zero
R-
for him. Starting off
An
with
RBI double, the first game back here for Baez.
one. Wow!
First at back.
What a start!
Wow, big swing. He got under that ball. He cut it all the way out to left field. They were waving Nimmo home. He took a huge turn at third.
Oh my god. What a start. Let's go. Oh my goodness. He is so fast.
I can't believe they made him go home on that.
That was Nimmo, you said?
Yeah.
He's so fast.
Nimmo was on first when that was crashed
That's
into
amazing.
left center, so he hustled for that
It's
one.
amazing. We just said, sorry, long time no see. Had some busy work. No problem, Ouija. Glad to see you here. Thanks for being here. Sorry you've been busy. I hope it's been in a good way. Stefan said, big love to Hank, guys. To Henrik.
Oh, Henrik
Is that
Lundqvist, yeah, he retired, yep.
Yeah, I mean, that's good for him. Someone was saying that he had to have another heart surgery or something, so I'm sure that influenced his decision.
Davis cracks this one foul. Yeah, I think I heard, something, I think TD was telling us that.
Okay, yeah, that would make sense. But what a legend. What a great thing to get to see him play for so
And
long.
he still said, go Dodgers, go.
Oops. And Nazo said, yeah, they race 4 different classes of cars all at once on the track. So there are really fast cars and really slow cars. Haha. No idea how it's still allowed, but it's tradition. Oh, it must be fun to
Nice.
see. Stefan said, not so. You into Le Mans? Am I saying that right? Does that mean the hand? It
Le
can't
Mans,
mean.
too.
It can't mean the hands, right?
I skipped every French class I ever took in
God.
high school.
Did you really?
Almost.
Oh my god.
1-1 here to Davis. Mets on the board here with the RBI double from Baez with 1 out. Ooh, good eye by Davis. He'll take that one low. 2-1.
What an exciting start. New York Mets went in scoring position first. Ooh, the record is 65-15, as opposed to when the opponent scores first, which is 14-48.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't even like the fact that they're showing that stat.
Okay.
Why would
Don't
you
wanna-
show that stat?
Sorry.
It's not your fault. It's just why are they showing that?
Natsu says, yeah, I'm into F1, so some of the drivers come over to Le Mans. I don't think I'm saying that right. Stefan said, great, and Ouija said, let's go, Mets!
Yeah,
yes,
let's go
yes.
Mets here. Good start for the Mets. I don't remember the last time
my
I've seen
God.
the Mets had a leadoff run in a game. They're always chasing.
Right.
So 2-2 here.
Gonna try to do something different, I guess, and this is good.
Yeah, it's about time they tried to do something different.
Oh, what was that?
Baez playing cat and mouse here on second.
All right, yes, let's go Mets. Really nice. What a way to say I am back.
Yeah, great
By
hit for
Baez.
Baez after coming back. Seriously.
Oh, okay.
Le Mans.
Le Mans. Very nice. Thank you, Naso. Oh my goodness.
Davis fouls this one off. 2-2 here.
Let's go, Davis. Yes, so they were talking about moving everyone around. If, when Lindor comes back, moving Baez to second. Does that sound right?
Yeah, Baez wants to go to second, and then
then
Lindor at short.
And putting someone in the outfield. Davis, who's at third or something. Someone from the infield
Davis
goes
is at
to the
third.
outfield.
McNeil is at second.
Then McNeil may be out to
Maybe,
left
yeah.
field. And something, I forget what it was. But moves will have to be made. Ouija said, left my ass off. I wasn't even watching the Mets the whole week. I was just watching the highlights.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
blame I don't
well,
blame you.
saved yourself some suffering there.
This one outside here to Davis.
But,
Crowd booing. They didn't like that call. It was clearly outside.
yes. Come on. Natsu said, no, Aaron, not who's on third, who's on first, yes. I love that you know that, Natsu. That's
Yeah.
great. We still have to do. We should definitely do that one day.
Yeah, we've been talking about doing that.
Yeah.
Full count here to Davis. Baez in second, only 1 out. Davis fouls it off again. Davis hanging around here at this at bat.
Oh, are they showing the city? It's looking cloudy, but that's great that you know that, Natso, and I feel like a lot of people don't know it, and that's why I want to do it also, so more people can learn about it. Hopefully do it justice. So yeah, City Field, this must be, right? We saw them covering the tarp last night.
Yeah,
it's still on there.
It's raining down there in City Field.
Yep.
Ouija said, I hate when my teams head out to the West Coast. Yeah, it never seems to fare very well.
Yeah. Oh, well, that's...
And the lateness.
The lateness, yeah. I wonder if that's, that also has to affect the players, right? They're throwing
Davis cracks this one into the gap.
Let's go!
Go for a hit.
Wow!
Bias is going to third. He's going home.
He's safe! Let's go! Woo! Nice.
Let's go, Mets.
Oh, my God. My goodness.
An 8-pitch at bat here for Davis to drive in Bias from second with an RBI single.
Yeah.
And the Mets have a 2-0 lead here.
Let's go. Not only is Baez back, he brought some good energy with him. Let's go.
Good hitting by Baez. Good base running by Baez.
Only one out. Ouija said, let's go. Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, my goodness.
Just chilling. He's like, that's what I do.
He looks out of breath. Yeah,
he
was just
ran
hustling.
For the second
he
to
did
home
great.
on a single. And it was a
sweating.
close play, too, at the plate.
Yeah, he hustled.
This is great.
Really
Like I said, having Bias back in the lineup, I think I was saying this yesterday, would give the team some kind of spark.
Look at this, Ouija. You missed the other games, and so hopefully you're bringing good luck in this game.
Seriously. Brandon Drury here getting the start in this one.
Yeah, look at that playing. He's pinch hitting a lot usually, right?
He's playing this one.
All right, let's go. Ooh.
This one's grounded over to first. He's gonna.
No, he won't make it.
Yeah. For some reason, I thought that nobody was there. I don't know what I thought.
He
I thought he was going to make it.
Oh,
he did advance the runner to second here.
They didn't cover first right away. It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication coming.
I didn't want to touch them.
Oh, smart. You're smart. Okay.
Let's go. So 2 outs here for the Mets. VR coming to the plate here.
Let's go, VR.
Yeah, is it hot outside?
It's hot in here.
I'm going to open this window.
Okay, I think it's muggy, but...
Let's see. Throw my phone over here. Well, it's not good.
Is it?
So, VR here. Davis at second. Let's go. Mets trying to add another one.
Yes.
This one inside. If the Mets can put up a 3 spot here in the first, that'd be great.
Yes. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully everyone's staying safe. It's raining here. It just started raining pretty steadily.
Mets trying to sweep the season, or the VR cracks this one out to center. That's going to drop.
Yes! That is the place to hit it.
Davis is going home.
Oh my God! You got what you wanted. Yes.
Wild pitch. He's taking off for third.
Oh my God! Oh no! Don't get out! Don't get out! Woo!
Wow!
Oh my God! Yes! Triple.
A 3-0 lead here on some bad fielding by the Dodgers. Let's go.
Wow. Ouija said, let's go, base hit, triple! Yes. Thought it was just going to be a hit, but wow. That's amazing.
They go home. They go to second. The throw was bad to second. VR took advantage of it. He made it to third.
Oh my God.
Mets 90 feet away now from making it a 4-run game.
God. Let's go, guys.
Let's go.
Wow. Keep it going.
So technically it'll be ruled a double.
I was wondering that because of the overthrow would be an error.
The error by the throw to second. What's up, Jazz Boogie? He said, who's losing? Looks like the Dodgers are losing.
Yeah.
My guy.
Yeah.
They're down 3-0 here in the top of the first.
Hello, Jazz Boogie. The cap to this. It's blue.
Don't see it.
Oh, it's under you.
0-1 here. PR does not like that call. 0-2.
Oh. All right. Let's
This is only
go.
the 5th time this season the Mets have scored 3 or more runs in the first inning.
Wow.
That's not very good.
Well, at least they're doing today, so that's good. Luigi said, finally an exciting Mets inning, yes.
Yeah, this has been good. I haven't seen a Mets inning this exciting since the '86 World Series. And Luigi said, Dodgers is
Losing, Jazz Boogie.
Yeah,
Yes.
Dodgers are losing.
Yep.
Dodgers are trying to come in here and sweep the season series against the Mets. They won the first 3. VR slashes this one. The good thing about this, too, is this will give the Mets some kind of confidence. You got guys hitting, it makes you want to hit. You're not just going up there and striking out. What's up, Main Street?
Hello, Main Street.
Hello. Wait, holy shit, we are losing. Oh my god, just Main Street. I'm a
Sorry.
Dodgers fan as of yesterday.
I was going to say, maybe that's a bad time to become a Dodgers fan. I mean, yesterday's game was good, but, we'll see. But I'm sure you will have plenty other wins in the
This
future
is
with the
still
Dodgers.
a very early game here.
Yes,
We
yes.
are
It could be today, too.
only in the top of the first
Yeah.
here, so I wouldn't, the Mets have to be good. What's Michael says, fuck the Mets.
Hello,
You
Miguel.
can say fuck the Mets all you want, but the Mets are winning right now. And I will be happy about that. 2-2 here. This one's going to come inside. Count's going to run full here to Pilar.
Hi.
2 outs for the
Come
Mets.
on.
Mets put up a 3 spot so far here at the top of the first.
Come on, Pilar. Luigi says, full count. Yes. Yes, come on.
VR on third here for the Mets. Mets just 90 feet from making this a 4-run game. A base hit away. Let's go. 3-2 pitch.
Oh, no.
This one, the bat breaks. It's popped up. It's caught, and that'll
Dang
do
it.
it.
Dang it. Miguel says, fuck the Mets. I thought he was going to drop it. Hey, there's Lindor there. Is he going to be coming in?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Oh,
he's
maybe.
walking
Oh,
up the
he's in
steps.
uniform. Lindor is playing. Wow.
That's what I was hoping for, getting
Wow.
them both back.
So, the Mets put up an impressive 3 spot here in the first. You have to like that if you're a Mets fan, because that has just been non-existent. Actually, that's only the 5th time we've seen that happen this season. That is only the 5th time the Mets have scored 3 or more runs in a leadoff inning this season.
Wow.
So, good start here. Baez is back in the lineup. He started it off with an RBI double.
Yes.
Looks like Lindor's coming in here. Lindor, who's been out forever. Looks like he's going to be coming into the game.
Hey.
So, wow, the Mets are winning. What a
Yes.
shocker. This is rare. Yeah, a lot of
This
people
is
aren't used to
rare.
popping into the stream and seeing that.
I know. Hey, Michael.
What?
And Main Street says, I'm here now, laugh out loud. Mets will obviously lose. As we all know, losing is their new winning these days. Oh.
Yeah.
You know that already, Main Street. But maybe today might be the difference.
Let me try and fix this.
Uh-oh. She's going to touch the camera. Let's see what happens.
This is already hot, just so you know.
I'm sure it is.
Alright.
It's hot in here. That's what. What's the...
It's a little less fuzzy. I should move it better. Okay, sorry, it was just blowing around me. Ouija said at least the pitcher caught it. Yes, exactly. Well, yeah, they tried. It looked close. It looked like it was maybe going to come out of their glove. Hey,
What's up, Aaron? So
Ellen.
Dodgers usually respond well.
I could believe it. I know
Yeah.
it's early.
I'm not counting the Dodgers out of this game at all.
It's at least just an exciting feeling right now for Mets
Exactly.
fans.
It's just nice for the Mets to have a lead. They've chased the last 2 games here.
Oh, I do have water.
So, like I said, I know what the Dodgers are capable of. I know they can hit. We just said Main Street Studio. I bet you're a bandwagon Dodgers fan. As of yesterday.
Yeah.
And that's Oh, Lindor's not coming in. We have Stroman in here. That's who we thought was Lindor. So the Stro Show coming in here for the Mets. 8-12 record. His record does not really show how he's pitched. He's had some good starts. He's had some bad starts. We'll just have to see what this start consists of. Brendan Drury will be in left field here in this game. Looks like Dom Smith will probably be DHing at some point later in the game, depending on how this goes.
That's who they were going to say was going to have less playing time. Smith and someone else. Possibly, Michael said, the Rays won, so the Yankees are 4.5 games out of first. Would have been great if we played the Twins today and won, but it's fine. We play the Braves tomorrow. Yes. Still good. Too bad the Rays won, but that's okay. We can totally come back. It's still so close and exciting that's even possibly in reach. I have that right? Yes. Michael said, to be honest, I think we could have played the game today. The weather really wasn't that bad. Yeah,
That's what I thought.
I mean, we didn't get a hurricane. They didn't really have to cancel the Yankee game. Yes, you thought that. TD was saying that last night too about maybe they should wait until the morning to cancel it. But
this one's hit out to left. Drury's back to the track. He makes the
Nice.
catch for the first out here.
Let's go. Hi, J Boogie.
What's up, J Boogie? You said, let's go, Dodgers, lost L.A. Dodgers are, like somebody just said, I think it was Eminem said, the Dodgers, they respond. They respond good when they're down. They're good hitters. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what they do here.
Dodgers are definitely a challenge to play, regardless.
Go Dodgers. Max Muncy here coming to the plate. Max Muncy also has been a pain in the side here for the Mets. Him and Trey Turner.
See, they switched to the white uniforms after wearing the dark blue.
Yeah.
2 days in a row, maybe 3. I think. Did we do the first game? Was this a 4-game?
This was a 4-game series. We did not do the
3.
first game.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they wore the first game. Main Street said, at Ouija, I'm new to the sport, and I'm trying my best to piss off this fan of ancestral team that haven't won a thing in decades.
You takes a lot to piss off a Mets fan, trust me. You're skin of
Thick skin.
steel.
Yeah.
1-1 here. The only thing that can piss off a Mets fan is a Met player. That's it. The comments, they're nothing. They do nothing.
That's well said. But thanks, guys, for being here. Hope
Thanks,
everyone's having a nice Sunday or later in the day for some of you guys.
Thank you for popping in.
Yeah.
Hanging out here. Mets trying to salvage something here out of this 4-game series. This one way up high.
I know Stefan earlier was saying he's having a nice, fun Saturday. Or, no, nice, fun
Having
Sunday.
drinks.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, and hopefully everyone's staying safe with the weather. I agree, Michael. I don't think they really need to cancel the game.
Yeah.
Yesterday I thought it was a good idea, so no one have to come out there and then have to leave, but...
This one's lined out to right.
Ooh.
Pilar
There
will
we
make
go.
the catch.
Let's
2
go.
away here. Pilar here in right field, too, for Conforto. So Conforto and Smith both sitting out the start here for the Mets. So
Yep.
good year for Stroman, getting out of 2 not great starts here as far as pitching is concerned. He's behind in both counts, but...
Oh, he's had 8 pitches.
8-8.
Yep. If you can get it done.
Justin Turner here coming to the plate. Former Met here, Turner. Just taking that one all the way there.
Yep. Trying to let the
I don't
first
know if he
pitch
just
go, I
wanted to
guess.
see that one or
Right.
what his deal is. But you said hashtags Mets you suck, Mets you suck.
Very strong Dodgers fans here.
I mean, I could bring up all the times that the Dodgers had went to the postseason and absolutely fucking choked. I don't even know if you could count that many times. And then they won their 60-game World Series last year. So, hey, it is what it is, right? Such is life. 2-1 here. This one's skied up here. Shallow right, Pilar's under it. He'll make the catch. That'll do it. A 1-2-3 inning
Nice.
here.
Excellent work.
We'll go to the top of the second here. Mets will try to get back to work.
Mets made some moves today, and people coming back. It seems to be very nice coming together so far. I like what I'm seeing. J Boogie said, we run MLB. I don't know about that.
You guys definitely run the season.
It's very
As
good.
far as the postseason is concerned, you guys don't run that much.
I think everyone's just very positive of their team.
I understand
regardless
the
of
passion,
the
trust me.
realism of it. I
You
think
think I'm a Mets fan over here for my fucking health? But yeah, I mean, the Dodgers are a great season team. I will say that. They are great during the regular season. They are not that great in the postseason. Especially with the weapons they have. Not to say, Andrew, now you're going to laugh while fans of a better team rage. As a Sabres fan, this team warms my heart.
Yes,
exactly.
yes.
you know when you're rooting for the Mets, you're rooting for it. Even when the Mets are in first, you're still rooting for an underdog team.
Yep. No, it's just like, because I love to see people's reactions when the Sabres beat a good team.
Right.
People lose their shit laughing my ass off. And Michael said, well, they won the World Series last year. That's what he was saying. It was nice. That's what I was that was important. Someone
Yes,
had
the
to win
Dodgers
it.
won the 60-game World Series. last
Someone
year.
had to win it, but that was the thing. When the Yankees were out of it, I was like, you know what? I'm kind of glad I didn't win that World Series, but someone had to win that World Series, so that's good. You know what I mean? It happens. It's hard to count one that's like less than half of a regular season, but that's that means they have players that are contending. Hayden said, "Awesome first inning by the Mets. Something they lacked: extra base hits, extra base hits and scoring with runners in scoring position. Good to see." Carcina sending Nimmo and Davis on those hits.
Yes.
Oh, that must be the base coach, huh?
Yes, it was good to see them wave them guys home because they
Great
had speed.
base running,
And
absolutely.
Javi back in the lineup kind of sparked the team a little bit, you could tell.
Yep.
And like I said, Dodgers did win the World Series last year, but these people said that it was a fluke because of the 60-game season. I say that as a joke.
It wouldn't be a World Series I would be proud of winning, but it's good to win any World Series. I mean, I guess anyone would be proud for anything. But there are other series that come up, and I'm sure they've won other series in the past. It's just one that's like always going to have an asterisk next to it. Same with every sports last year. Every sports team that won last season. Someone had to win, but it's hard to count it because it's not a real season.
I don't take anything away from the Dodgers World Series win last year. Except the fact that, maybe it was a harder World Series to win because you had to be more successful in a short amount of games.
Right.
I'm just going to say that if people are going to, say shit to me, I'm going to say, well, you won a 60-game World Series.
Right.
So,
and it's not better or worse, but it's not a real season. So it's not a real win. I wouldn't count it as, I wouldn't feel proud counting it as a real win for my team, but that's just for my team.
You just have to treat it as it was a weird year last year.
Yep.
And I would have rather have watched a 60-game baseball season than no baseball.
Exactly. Everyone was just have to have some type of game plan. Hayden said Dodgers are hitting the ball hard. Literally every hit by Turner is hit hard or not. The exit velocity is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have power. They're stacked.
Oh, Seager makes a catch here from the first out. I thought that might have been going foul. So 1 out here for the Mets.
Michael said, it was just very quiet and no celebrating. Michael said, I definitely didn't count the Houston Astros winning the World Series in 2017. They cheated. Yeah. I would have stripped their title away. That was 100% tainted. Yes, I'm surprised that they didn't. I mean, I know everyone sees them that way, and I guess that's the best thing is just seeing from what they are and how they played, but they should have stripped them of that title. That really was straight up cheating. Eminem
said meant to be like, what's a postseason?
It's been a few years.
I can't even argue that.
It hasn't been too long since the postseason.
I'll call a spade, and the Mets, this has been another really disappointing season for them. Just like how this inning's going, a ground out here for the second out.
Michael said, trash can bangers, the Astros.
Trash can bangers,
yes.
Yes. And what's up, Drippy?
Hello!
He said the Dodgers are on a roll this year. Yeah, they are. I will not discredit any team that's playing good baseball.
They're a tough
good
team.
Baseball.
Yep, they're a tough team.
I was dreading this West Coast trip coming up here after the All-Star break. And it's kind of going more poorly than I anticipated, but I didn't think it was going to go this poor. Brendan Nimmo back here in the lineup. He had a leadoff walk to start the game, and he has a run. Let's see if he could do something here with 2 outs for the Mets.
We just said the Dodgers fans was making Citi Field Dodger Stadium. Yeah. Let's see. Main Street said, did the Yankees win? Yankees were off today because of the projected bad weather from Hurricane Henry. I think they were supposed to play today. We were going to call that game today, but they canceled. They rescheduled it for sometime in September. Michael said, who do you hate in the most on the Houston Astros? Everyone picks Altuve, but I can't stand Alex Bergman and Carlos Contreras. Altuve, everyone picks on him, and he got a little nasty with the Yankees, and then had a little nasty thing back with Judge, so that's hard for me to like him, but I did hear that he got very depressed after all that happened, because everyone was hating on him.
He was making too much money?
It's hard, I hated on him, and then I heard that, and then I remembered he's a human, and I feel a little bad, but still, you chose to do that, so...
Hey, it is what it is.
And then that was before he rubbed stuff in the Yankees' face, so... and I know they did it back, but...
It's just a bunch of, you got to think of baseball, it's just a bunch of grown men children. That's all they are. They're just children that never grew up, baseball players. They started out playing baseball when they were kids, they're playing it now, they're making money. They're just grown men children. That's what they are.
it's
So
hard.
that stuff never leaves.
It,
You know?
yes, it's
It
true.
never the game. You play the game your whole life. That stuff is always there.
Yeah.
You know, of course you're gonna do some. You're gonna watch a 25-year-old man fucking making faces at another person. And Nimmo leads
Yes.
off another walk here.
Let's go.
A 2-out walk here for Nimmo. He's walked both late appearances.
Yes. Oh, David Price. Hello, Cheese Man.
What's up, Cheese Man? Dodgers will recover from the first inning and make it 10 in a row. I hope not. But I am not, and I'm not saying that couldn't happen.
It's
Trust me.
early. It's so
I'm not
early.
going to
You
sit
never
here and
know.
pretend like the Dodgers can't hit the ball. I know what they could do.
Yeah.
They had 2 fucking home runs in the first inning yesterday. And
Hello,
what's up,
Robert?
Robert? Said Yankees fans are funny because they complain about the Astros scandal, yet they signed a guy who went on the team doing it.
I hate Cole.
Yeah,
Robert, I was
that's a
going to
good
say,
point,
when
Robert.
someone said, who's your least favorite Astro? Who's that? Michael? I wanted to say Cole. I hate Cole. He did well in yesterday's game. And I want him to do well because the Yankees, but I almost want to see him do bad because I hate the way he was. I like when he started faltering, even though he's on my own team. After they after they started checking everything, he really faltered. I'm like, there you go, he's a cheater. I don't know why we got him either. I don't like him, but
I always say that Cole, the Yankees getting Cole was like his redemption. You came off a team that got caught blatantly cheating. You were the ace on that team. The team that you beat that year accepted you. Not that it had a lot to do with that. It had a lot to do with probably analytics and money, and we want Cole on our team. But the Yankees fans embraced him as, we have Eric Cole now. He didn't get too much guff from what I thought he was going to get coming over to the Bronx, honestly.
no, a lot of people love him. I don't personally, because then he wanted Higgy as his personal catcher, and then he wasn't fielding much. He did field well in the last game that he played yesterday or whatever. So I just personally hate him, but I know a lot of people totally would disagree with me. But I agree with you, Robert. Yeah. Not so said, by the way, do you think baseball fans are out of control by watching soccer? In a French soccer game just now, fans invaded the pitch and the bosses of both teams and got into a fight. Laugh out loud.
I don't
Oh, if
that's
you think
accurate.
baseball fans are out of control, try watching soccer.
Oh, soccer fans are nuts.
They invaded the pitch? Did they come on the field? Is that what that means?
I think so.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
Yeah, soccer fans are crazy. I
Yes.
was just talking about
We
soccer
were.
firms yesterday.
Yes.
How nuts those
Yes.
motherfuckers are, man.
Even more so than anyone here. Drippy said, or anyone that I've ever met, Drippy said, we're in a game and a half from taking first. The Giants are ahead of the Dodgers.
Oh, God, Alonso strikes out here,
Oh.
and that'll end the inning.
Okay.
But Mets still up 3-0 here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Stroman coming back to the mound, trying to keep this a Mets win here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's stressful when you're that close. You're closer than the Yankees are. You guys are right there.
Luigi said, this is how I rank sports, NFL, NBA, NHL, MLB. Okay.
Yeah. That's interesting. I feel like that's typical. I feel like that's would be a lot of people's answers. Maybe switching 3 and 4. Maybe putting MLB third and NHL fourth.
Main Street
But
said, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. Sorry.
Main Street said, what is a wild card? So a wild card in baseball is kind of like your last chance to be into the playoffs. Like, technically it is a playoff berth, but it's like you have a one-game series against the other wild card team in that division, or that conference, I guess you want to call it.
Yeah. Once every team is picked, there's one remaining slot, right? Because there's 3 divisions, so you want to have 4 teams, so you can get 2 competing against the 2 competing as you're getting towards the end, like a pyramid type thing. And so you need a wild card slot to fill that 4th slot. So that is the top number team, the top average.
It's like you were good enough to not make the playoffs, but you have one more chance to beat another team that was just equally as you were to get into the playoffs.
Yeah,
That's what it kind
but
of
it's
is.
only one game. Like a lot
One
of games
game
are like
series, yeah.
best of 3, best of 5, best of no. This is one game, one day. It's kind of like sudden death, I guess.
Yep.
But so if your team doesn't make it in the division, if you're not the highest in your division, you still could get a chance if you fit in that wild card slot. Good question though, Main Street. Michael said Cole's the pitcher. That's why he wasn't involved in the stealing Sting scandals. Okay, he wasn't involved with it. Not so said. That's probably why he doesn't get as much slack from Yankees fans, I guess. Not so said. The invasion started when a player was hit in the back of the head with a bottle thrown from the stands. The player then picked the bottle up and threw it back into the crowd, and the fans invaded the field. Wow.
Jeez.
Wow, that's serious.
Speaking of fights, I saw something on Facebook where this must have happened recently on a preseason football game. Some Steelers fan This dude's wife like slapped this guy in the stadium, and then the guy was like kind of going at the wife, and then the husband jumped in, and the husband just got KO'd. KO'd. I think it was a Steelers thing. Just knocked this guy out.
Oh.
And then there was another video a couple of preseason football fights I've seen with fans, and I'm just like, what the fuck are you guys doing?
They've been waiting, so it's like energy.
It's
like,
preseason.
Like...
Calm down. I mean, Jesus, man. I know when you drink, things get out of hand, but
it's rough. It's hard. But plus, a lot of people probably missed last season, so they're like, we're out. I'm so beer, and I'm excited.
Hayden said Alonzo is 3 homers shy of 100.
Wow.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, he's been on fire lately.
I'd say, knock on wood, he definitely gets it this season.
Oh, yeah. Definitely get 3
That's
homers.
great. Ouija said, do you think the Mets will make the playoffs? My prediction, no chance.
It's not looking good, Luigi, but I would keep, 38 more games, I believe, left here for the Mets. I'll try to keep my head high. It's certainly, I don't think they have a chance of making the wild card, so they have to win the division.
It's not,
and the Braves are on fire right now.
It might be a small chance, but it's definitely not no chance, but it's hard.
Main Street said, don't say soccer.
Yeah, sorry, football.
Football.
Sorry, Main Street, sorry.
Football.
Michael said, I know you said you hate Cole, but in order for the Yankees to win the World Series, they need Garrett Cole. The rest of his rotation is good, but they don't have other aces. Wish they had Scherzer. Cole was out for a while, and the Yankees were doing just fine. So I think they definitely don't need him. They have Heel now, who is phenomenal, who's just been amazing every single time out. He has not give up an earned run in 3 times coming out.
Get some swing, Stroman with the strikeout.
Let's go,
here.
Stroman. Let's go.
I think that was Stroman's first K of the game so far.
If we could get Kluber back, I know Kluber was part of the Astros too, but he pitched a no-hitter. He was doing phenomenal. I think he was doing better than Cole. I don't think we need Cole at all. And that's my opinion, but I don't think we need him. I think we have other people that we could do. Nestor Cortez is fantastic. I don't think we need him. We were fine without him when he was out. Natso said, okay, fine, football, laugh out loud, not soccer. Michael said, maybe as a free agent the Yankees can sign Scherzer, but I highly doubt it because he doesn't like New York and doesn't want to come here, and that's why he picked the Dodgers to be traded to. I don't think we need him. I know that would be a good addition because he's an excellent pitcher, but I think the Yankees don't need him. They're on a 9-game winning streak.
Exactly. If I was
Cole's
the Yankees,
pitched 1 game. He's been back 1 game, right?
Wouldn't change anything if I was the Yankees right now. 0-1 here.
Yeah.
This one's sliced foul, 0-2. Will Smith here at the plate for the Dodgers.
Michael also said, I think he didn't want to sign with the Yankees back in 2015 when he was a free agent when he signed with the Nationals. Yeah. Ouija said, I bought a pair of shades. All right, nice, Ouija.
Nice.
Michael said, member, I meant. Typo, my mistake. I said the right thing. Sorry. I might have read it wrong. Sorry, Michael. Sometimes I read it wrong, too. Viking Jerome, hello,
What's
Viking?
up, Viking? He said, this game is far from over. Go Doyers. I think you mean Dodgers.
Right.
Go Doyers. Oh, yeah.
See you soon, Ouija.
Thanks for
coming
in.
in.
Guys,
for
thanks
being
for
here.
everybody for popping in here.
Yep.
Mets trying to salvage 1 game here in this 4-game series here in L.A. Stroman with 1 there outside, 2-2 here to Smith. Mets with a 3-0 lead, put up a 3 spot in the first.
As a Yankees fan, as an outsider, I think Mets fans are really excited right now and hoping that nothing gets blown, and I think Dodgers fans are a little scared right now because they didn't expect to be down to the Mets. So it's an interesting dynamic.
Doesn't sound like many Dodgers fans in here are worried at all.
No, it's like a defensive thing. Everyone's like, Mets suck.
So another
like,
strikeout here for Stroman.
It's not over.
Back-to-back strikeouts here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs here now.
Jameson said, hey, everybody, what's up? Hey,
What's up,
Jameson, thanks for being here. Hey, Jonathan. Jonathan said, missed the start. Is that really the score?
That's really the score, Jonathan.
It's been, knock on wood, nice game so far. Jameson said, my Braves won against the Orioles again, 3-1. Wow, the Braves are on fire. We meet up tomorrow.
Hayden said Mazika is a frame god. Screw McCann. Oh, he's good frames the ball good, huh? Yeah, he does got good. He's got good wrist motion there.
Yeah, Mazika, yeah.
He's got good wrist motion.
He's a good catcher. Very nice. Chris said, oh my god, Mets lead? Yes! Hey, Chris!
Everybody don't have a heart attack here. The Mets are leading the game here.
Yeah. Main Street said, we're never scared. Day 2 of a Dodgers fan. Very positive attitude. I love it, Main Street. Very nice. Jameson said, I have won 9 games in a row. They have won 9 games in a row.
Yes, yeah, the Dodgers
Just like
have
the
won 9
Yankees.
games in a row, yes.
Wait, no, Jameson's talking about the Braves, isn't he?
Oh, okay.
Yes, they played the Yankees tomorrow night. Yes, both on a 9-game winning streak. Who will get a 10-game winning streak before canceling, and who will get canceled out? Chris says, hey guys. Jameson says, hey Chris. And says, McCann will grab the ball and will move his hand 5 inches.
Yeah.
He's Braveman too?
Well, no, when he does, he's just not as good.
He's just not as good. He doesn't move enough. Cheeseman said, Oakland needs to keep their leads and not blow it in the 9th like yesterday, Crone.
2-1 here, this one outside. Oh, God, 3-1 here. Come on, Stroman. You had back-to-back strikeouts here, and now it's 3-1 with 2 outs.
Come on, Stroman. Come on, buddy. I'm sorry that happened, Cheeseman, to Oakland. That's rough when you have the lead and then the 9th.
Vikings said, I'm a Vikings and Doyers fan.
Doyers fan. Oh, so that is a thing for it. A very nice. Because of the name. That's very cute. That's very cute.
3-1 here. Get some swinging here. Count's going to run full now.
Jameson said, hey, Viking. And hello, Jason.
What's up, Jason?
Jason said, hi, y'all. And Jason said, hi, Jason.
Thanks for popping in.
Yes,
Thanks
thank
for
you
everybody
everyone for being
popping
here.
in
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Ouija said, the Henry Hurricane Tropical Storm didn't even hit me, thank God. Good. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad.
Full count here. This one check swinged away here. That was a check swing. It went foul, so we'll do it again.
Viking said, Valhalla Berkshire's in the house. Oh, the Berkshires.
Berserkers.
Very nice. Oh, Berserkers. Sorry.
Berkshires.
Sorry.
Who's
Sorry.
your favorite football team, Andrew? I like the Jets, unfortunately. 3-2 here. Strowman trying to get out of this inning. This one low, and he gets a walk.
Oh, no.
A fucking leadoff walk here with 2 outs.
All right.
Come
All
on,
right.
Strowman.
Just got to get 1 out.
Come on, Strowman. You fuck.
Jameson said the Giants, and Jason said, hi, Jameson. Chris said, we have to win about 9 or 10 in a row. 69 Mets, we're way behind, and 0 in September that year. Oh, 69s, we were way behind, and 0 in September. So hopefully this can be like that season, Chris. Coming back in September, or, from now until the end of September.
We'll have to see.
Get
here.
it done.
Mets with something. They got something going here.
Just can't give up hope.
AJ Pollock here now at the plate for the Dodgers. Dodgers with their first base runner in the game on a 2-out walk. Nice pitch there, called for a strike. It
Did
was
he call a
outside.
strike?
0-1 here to Pollock.
Wow. That took him a minute, too. I looked down, and he hadn't called yet. Jameson said the entertainer of talking sports is a New York Giants fan, Andrew.
Yes, I saw he was doing the game earlier today, him and Bad Dog.
Jameson said, I'm a Falcons fan, Andrew. And
Nice.
Natsu said, I'm the only true New York team. You're Buffalo Bills.
The
That's
throw
true.
over the second here. It's a wild pitch.
Oh, he's so smart. Is that Lindor? No, it's Villar.
That's VR. there.
VR,
He
sorry.
acted like he still had the ball in his glove, even though the pitch got away.
I have seen...
It wasn't a great throw by Mazika here. We'll take another look at it.
Nope.
It was
The Mets are good at doing that. I feel like, I don't know if the runner would have gone, but...
I don't think he saw the ball.
No.
So he was like, let me just stay put here at second. He's a stolen base anyway with 2 outs. So now, runner in scoring position here with the Dodgers with 2 outs. 0-2 count here, though.
But that held him from going to third. Maybe he wouldn't have, but that's such a smart play, I feel like. Viking says, 420. Go Doyers. Nice, Viking. Nice. Jason said, yes, come on, Mets. You got to win, man. Yes. Let's go,
0-2
Jason. Let's
pitch
do
here.
it.
Gets him looking. He brings
Whoa.
up Pollock. Pollock's not happy about
Did
it.
he just get thrown out?
No, he threw the ball.
Oh, okay, all right. I saw him drop his bat, and then I saw the uncle like that, but you're right. He just threw it back.
3 strikeouts here for Stroman, the end of the inning. We'll go to the top of the third here. Mets still up 3-0. Like, that feels good to say that.
Yes.
Mets up 3-0.
Very nice. Very
You're saying
nice.
in different voices. Mets up 3-0.
Oh my gosh. You're very cute. You're very cute. Let's see. Jesus, or,
That's going to come back and bite me in the ass, I feel like.
just enjoy it right now. Enjoy it right now. Cheeseman said, Dodgers are the best at getting free bases. Good eye, good eye. Oh, that was from behind. Sorry. Jameson said, actually, I don't know what my football team is. He was with Bad Dog Sports doing Aaron. Nice. We caught him for a second,
we
I
watched
think.
it for a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice. I like when they're together.
Giants
they're
were
awesome
losing
together.
to the Browns.
Oh, were they?
I don't know what. The game's probably over now.
Ouija said, take Stroh out of the ball game. He can't give even 4 innings. The crowd doesn't even want to watch him. So far, so good.
He's
Was
been
this the
all right.
third?
He just 3 strikeouts there with a walk.
Yeah, maybe he will have to go in the 4th Ouija if something bad goes wrong, but so far, so good. Knock on wood.
I think as long as the Mets can have some run support here, I think Stroman will hang around until 6 innings probably. Then the Mets will hit the bullpen and probably blow this game.
Oh, don't say that. Jameson says, hey, Viking, what's up, man? Jason said, I'm a Bolts fan. Tell you that much. Nice, Jason. Bolts?
The Tampa Bay Lightning?
Oh, okay. Didn't they win, they've won some things.
They've won some things. They won it last year, or this year, or whatever you want to call this year.
Chris said, the Bills have a real chance this year. It looked great yesterday. Nice. I know Not So likes that too. Very nice. Good for them.
He said, Mazika needs to be Mets full-time catcher. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing him in there more.
I'm surprised he wasn't. It seemed like it was always McCann and Nino.
Yeah.
And, I'm surprised they pulled him in, but he does do a good job. Jameson said, oh my god, my baseball game on my phone, I won 22-1. Nice, Jameson. That's a huge win. Ouija said, who said the Bills are the real New York football team? Not so. Viking said, hi, Jameson. Jason said, hi, Viking. Main Street said, how far behind? Not bad. Main Street said, is spring training a big thing, or is it something that I just need info for and move on? Good question, Main Street.
It's like preseason stuff.
I'm not that into it. Some people love it. It's
Yeah.
exciting because baseball season has started again, so everyone's excited. However,
Snow is melting, warmer days are ahead. Everybody loves spring training for reasons like that.
right.
You know?
But you don't want to see your main players get hurt, so you don't want to see them play hard, but you do want to see the up-and-coming players kind of showing off their skills. People that may not get called up, it's their chance to shine. So that's the significance of spring training, in my opinion, I guess.
So here's Baez here. Baez got the party started for the Mets earlier with the first RBI. He's 1-1 here to Price.
Sorry. Hey, baseball! Baseball said hello.
This one way up high, 2-1. What is up, baseball?
Hey, baseball! He said 18 in here now. Wow, let's go, Mets! Thank you,
go,
everyone, for
Mets.
being here. Thank you so much. And baseball, your videos are awesome with the weather, and we love the one. Oh, you put it in the Discord, right?
Yeah,
very funny.
Baseball video is very funny.
Better than the root beer fall and the camera fall.
Your phone took a massive L.
Yeah. You rewound it a few times.
I watched it a couple times because it was really funny.
It was great. And but hope you're doing well because it looked very windy, so I hope you're staying safe. Viking said, you guys from New York? We are!
Yes.
We're from like the Hot Tamale, so a little bit up from, yeah. Jameson said, hey, baseball science. Ouija said, laughing my ass off. Bills can be the real Canadian team. Laugh out loud. Sorry, laugh out loud. The real Canadian team.
2-2 here to Baez.
Come on, Baez.
53 pitches here from Price. Baez will file this one back.
Chris said, stop the game. Mets ahead. Check the bats.
Check the bats. They're corked. They're corked.
Baseball said, hi, Jameson. Zachary says, hi. Hi, Zachary. Thanks for coming in.
Oh, what's up, Zachary? Sorry, I was zoning off there.
Sorry.
Thanks for popping in. Viking said, what's the weather like? It's just rainy and cloudy over here.
Yeah, it's raining pretty steadily here, but nothing too bad.
Baez strikes out here.
He did
It'll
so
be one
good.
out here away.
Before his first at-bat back, he did so good.
Wow, David Price's win record here is pretty good. He's 154-81. Pretty impressive there. He's got some of the greats in front of him. Lefty Grove, Kershaw, and of course Whitey Ford. So David Price is well on his way.
With Sandy Koufax, is he tied? I don't know. Either way, it seems like a pitcher to be proud of. Hello, Marvin.
What's up, Marvin? Do you think that? Don't know what that means.
I missed. Maybe there's something else there. Main Street said, "Oh, this Wi-Fi is kind of choppy. I'll be back, guys." Oh no, Main Street. Okay, all right. Hope to see you soon. I hope it's not on our end. Chris said, "Glad you guys are okay from the weather." Thank you, Chris.
Thank you.
I hope you're doing okay too. I hope everyone's doing okay with the
you
storm.
all are staying safe out there.
Yes.
As we watch the Mets roll to a victory.
Jameson said, Tukey Toussaint pitched for the Braves today. How'd that go? It's raining a little bit here. Oh, you guys won anyway, right?
J.D.
So it must
Davis
have gone
takes
well.
a hack at that one. 0-2 here to Davis. One out already here for the Mets. Yeah, Sandy Koufax here. He was on the Dodgers from 63 to 66.
James said it's raining a little bit here. Okay, I'm glad it's not too much. Jason said, "Oh, that's why y'all from New York, y'all Mets fan, right?" Yes.
This one fouled off here by Davis. 0-2 still. Let's go, Mets. Mets need to put up some more runs. They cannot hang around here and let the Dodgers get back in this game. I need this to be like a 50-0 Mets win. Maybe 51. 50-1. Dodgers can have one run. 0-2 here to Davis.
You never know.
Never know.
Breaking some records today, maybe. Chris said, "Oh."
Fouled back again here by Davis. Hanging around here.
Chris said, "What did Doc Holliday say in Tombstone? Wyatt, I'm rolling." What?
The movie Tombstone?
I know the movie Tombstone. What part?
I haven't seen that movie. God
I'm
knows
so
how.
sorry.
It's
I
all
feel
with
like
Bill
I should get your
Paxton.
reference and I don't.
With Bill Paxton, I think. I know a movie you're
That's from
talking
like the
about.
90s, I think.
Yeah, it's a pretty good movie.
Jameson said,
0-2 here to Davis now. Again, Davis fouls off the third straight pitch on an 0-2 count.
Jameson said, "I ate some Chinese food today at the China buffet. Nice, at the Chinese buffet. Very nice. I haven't done that in years. We talked about that.
I've been to the buffet in like 5 years, man.
I think it's been
Used to
longer
go
than
like
that
once
for
a
me.
week at one point.
You did. You did with your friend.
Yeah.
I haven't been in a long time, but I used to love it. We've talked about it. Nice, very nice. A good rainy day is a nice day
I
to
would
do
love
that.
to go to the buffet right now. Fuck this stream. We're going to the
No,
buffet. 0-2 here. Davis grounds this one over to second. Kind of a check swing there. That'll be the second out here.
Marvin said, "Do you think he stays with the Mets by us?"
I wouldn't see why not. He's been good since he's been here. But the way this season's going, there might be a whole new rehaul coming next season here.
Yeah.
As the Mets were projected to at least make the playoffs this year, and they've had an epic meltdown since the All-Star break. So I don't know what they're going to do here with Baez. I think he'll probably stay around. There's a couple of guys that are definitely on the chopping block, though. That is for sure.
I
Like
mean,
if your name is like Davis, Smith, or Conforto, you might want to worry about where you're going next year. This one runs in here.
I feel like Baez is a good contributor to the team, but maybe he seemed to be missed when he was out and made a good impression coming back.
I mean,
I don't
look
know
what
if
he's
that's
done
enough
since
to-
he's been back. He struck out right there, but at least he's had a very impactful first at bat back for the Mets.
Yeah.
1-0 here to Drury. This one cut out to right, but it's going to go foul.
But even with a good contributor, sometimes there's someone better for the team, or sometimes there's a better team for them, for themselves. So it's hard to predict. But I hope he stays. But I don't know as much with you with the Mets stuff. We just said Giants are the most fouled team in New York. Are they? I could see that. I could absolutely see that being the major team. James says, "I actually don't like Chinese food that much." Oh no, I'm sorry. Jason said, hopefully there were other options there for you. Jason said, "I'm a Mets fan too, man." Nice, Jason. Very nice. Are you in New York also?
This one's cut out to right. This is going to drop. Thought it's going to go just foul.
Oh, too bad.
Drury was hit one down the right field line.
Yay, here comes the ball person.
Very nice.
Ouija said, Giants have a top 5 fan base in the NHL, not being biased.
NFL.
Oh, the NFL, sorry. Gosh, all the letter things.
She does it not very good with the alphabet.
No, oh my god, yes I am.
Blue said, which Chinese buffet? There's one near my house. Oh, there's tons of Chinese buffets. I used to go to one by my house, too.
Yep. Hey, Big Blue.
Well, thank you for
Thanks
popping
for coming in.
What's your favorite Chinese, said Chris. Ooh, I don't know.
Ooh.
I like, man, this is rough. This is going to make me hungry. Crab meat wrapped in bacon, man.
Wow.
I used to have that at one of my Chinese places. Of course, General Chow's is amazing. Sweet and sour. Sesame chicken.
I like steamed dumplings. Yeah. And then the sweet and sour.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my god, all this sounds so hungry. What about you guys? What's your favorite?
2-2 here. Get some swinging there, so Price retires the side.
Alright.
Price had a rough outing in the first, but he seems to have gotten better here as the game has rolled along. We'll go to the bottom of the third here. Mets still up 3-0.
I'm very impressed with the Mets and Baez coming back and doing it because I know Price is not, from the stats they were just showing, I know Price is not an easy pitcher to go against. So.
There's not an easy pitcher on this Dodgers lineup, honestly.
Yeah.
All have winning records.
Yes.
Chris said, crispy orange beef for me. Oh, that's good too.
Wow,
Yeah.
that sounds good, Chris.
James said, where is your house? Said Big Blue. Baseball said, any gaming stream after all? We did promise baseball a birthday gaming stream. Maybe we'll push it till tomorrow. Maybe.
Guaranteed baseball. Whenever we do the next one, I will be
Well,
Red Sox, and that will be your
for
birthday
you.
stream. And I'm so sorry it's late. I know it's your birthday weekend, but I know it's been like days now. I'm so sorry, but I hope
We
you
will
still have
definitely
fun.
get it in for you baseball at some
Yeah,
point.
you were doing excellent videos. So I have to say, I love the one like on a porch or somewhere up high with the view, and the live stream's very awesome.
Baseball said, sorry for asking so much. No,
No, it's nice that you asked. It's
We
nice
said
that
we
you
were
asked.
going to do it. We
Yes,
just haven't
exactly.
done it, so it's our fault.
Right, exactly. That's true.
We just
Yes.
said I ate Japanese food yesterday, but
Ooh.
damn, it tastes good.
I've only
I've
had like
never had Japanese food.
sushi.
Oh yeah, I love sushi.
But we've only had like basic, like Americanized
American,
sushi,
like,
I
yeah,
think, which I
Americanized, yeah.
love. But I've never had the.
Like
Isn't
that's
it
a
like
chain place where we
sushimi?
went to, like the.
Yes, but no,
Fuji
we go to
or
a
whatever?
local one. That's not a chain one.
Which
That's
one?
an actual family. The one that we all
Oh, yeah, that one's good
that's
too.
like
Yeah,
actual.
yeah.
This is their family's place. But no, that's good too. But it's not like the raw fish. It's like the rolls. So I feel like that doesn't count. But I love it.
Just said, I'm gonna get one popcorn bag, please.
Popcorn is
And
excellent.
he said, Giants need to move back to New York. Jets need to stay. They're both
So
in
then
New
they
York.
could- no, aren't they in New Jersey?
The stadium is.
Yeah, I think that's what Ouija means. Maybe
Oh,
not.
okay.
Jason said, "No, I'm in San Diego. I'm just a Mets fan." Oh, that's
Very
awesome,
nice,
Jason.
very nice.
Very nice. Jameson said, "I like Ikipon's Japanese food where they cook it in front of us. Yes, in the hibachi type
Yes,
style.
yeah, it is.
And I love the rice with the white sauce. Ah, that sounds good. Ooh, Chris said steamed dumplings, Aaron. Woo, yes, they're good. TD said, "Holy shit, the Mets are winning." Hey, TD.
What's up, TD? Yes.
I know.
Blink twice, blink three times. The Mets are winning right now, 3-0 in the first.
Yes.
They put up the 3 runs. Prices seem to settle down here for the Dodgers. Stroman hasn't looked too shabby either. As soon as I say that, he throws one up high here, 1-0.
Ouija said, "Yes, Sirski TD." And Jason said, "See, I'm a Mets fan." Very, yes, you
Nice.
definitely are. Natsu said, "Yeah, the stadium is in New Jersey, so therefore you're both Jersey teams. Buffalo's the only city team that's actually in New York." Yes. Jameson says, "Hi, Natsu." Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Yeah,
Thank
guys,
you
thanks
so
for
much.
popping in
Thank
here.
you.
1-1 here to Bellinger to start off the bottom of the third for the Dodgers. Mets, like I said, had a 3 spot in the first. Javi Baez back in the lineup here for the Mets. He contributed to the first Mets run with an RBI double. Gets him swinging. He sawed him off inside. 1-2 here to Bellinger.
Jason has smiled. And Jonathan said, "How did they score? What happened in the first?"
Baez, a walk from Nimmo. Baez with an RBI double to send home Nimmo. Davis, I think, sent home Baez, and then who hit the next one after that? Somebody hit the next one after that.
Well, there was
There was a wild pitch, got somebody to third.
right.
I don't know. I know Davis and Baez scored RBIs. I forgot who scored the third one. But they were all in the first inning, top of first.
Yes.
And also said, please like and subscribe. Join the Discord too, guys. Thank you so much. Check out the Discord in here. If you like the channel, we're gonna follow out the rest of the season here with baseball. Mets or Yankees make the postseason. We're gonna do that. Then we're going right into New York Rangers hockey. Full foot on the pedal after that. Gonna try to cover every game. Every game. We're gonna try to do all 82 games this season. Unless I'm gonna say maybe at least 80. There might be 2 games that we don't do. Gonna try to do as many games as possible.
I think that's reasonable to say.
That's a lot of games. We missed, what, 3 games last season in the Rangers?
Yeah.
We missed 3 games last season in the whole entire Rangers schedule.
And the only reason we missed 2 of those 3 was because we didn't know how to live stream yet. You were figuring that out.
Yep.
And
And the
then-
other one I just did not feel good
No,
for,
you poor thing,
so.
you were sick.
Technically, we only missed 1.
Right. That's
Jason
true.
said, hi, TD, and not so. What's up, TD?
Yay!
This one down low here. So 2-1. 1 out here for the Dodgers. 40th pitch coming here from Stroman.
Come on,
I was
Stroman.
just saying, there's going to be some special games when Buffalo is playing the Rangers. That is true. This
Yes.
one's grounded out to right. So Price, the pitcher, gets on here for the Dodgers. Come on, man. You gotta get the picture out.
All right, let's see.
And also said when the Buffalo upsets the Rangers. I don't know. I don't know about that, not so. I don't know about that. But yeah, so we'll definitely be doing some special games coming up during the hockey season.
Yes.
Try to do some split games.
Yeah, you were looking into the Streamlabs one
Yes,
a bit.
I don't know if Streamlabs can actually do that, so we'll have to figure out another one. Maybe if I get the Prime Edition.
I
But
also,
again, I don't know how it works.
Hayden had mentioned
StreamYard,
Yards, and you were
yes.
looking into that one.
Yep.
So, but yes, that would be awesome. Not so. Luigi said, you think you could do the Knicks would be nice.
Oh, maybe. I haven't followed basketball in so long. So I don't know. That's something I would have to look into. I'm not as passionate about it as I am with baseball and hockey.
It would be fun to do all this stuff, but I think that's the only thing that would maybe be hard.
Yeah,
because
I'm sure once I
wouldn't
started
follow
doing
that
it, I would
much.
get into it. But I might have to do so much research and follow up on the Knicks, man.
But maybe it's really nice.
a
It's
possibility,
really nice
though.
that you guys suggest this stuff. Let's see. Cheeseman said second time through the lineup should be Gamer. The Dodgers' positive results.
This could be a double play ball over to second and throw to first. But
Whoa,
it's too
just
late.
one. That's all right. Gets the lead runner.
So they get Price at second.
Is that they adjust and then coming through the second time they're a little bit more settled in. Jason said, "Hey, you guys liked my comment when I said I don't know. I thank you guys so much for the love and the comment. I appreciate it.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Try to like all the comments on the, when you guys reply.
you're very good. Thank you for leaving a comment
thank you.
too.
We always
And thanks for
appreciate
being in here, Jason. It's fun, and thank you everyone for hanging out, being here.
Chris said, "Wow, Andrew's super Rangers fan. I have 50 years of memories. Thanks."
Oh wow! Oh wow!
No, I am
He's got you
definitely-
beat. He's got you beat.
Yeah, you got me beat by a little bit. I am definitely a diehard Rangers fan, no doubt about it.
And his mom was too, and so I think you had it a lot, all the time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll be doing mom streams again.
Yes.
We do a house when there's matinee games. We usually go to my mom's house
On the weekends.
On the
Like
weekends for
weekends,
the
yeah.
12 o'clock, 1 o'clock games.
Yeah.
And we'll stream them over there. Mom will be in the live stream.
Yeah. She likes it. She's not really into baseball, or else
Yeah.
we would definitely do some with her for baseball.
This one outside here for a ball. 2 outs here for the Dodgers. Stroman trying to get out of this. Runner on first here. Max Muncy at the plate. Stroman at 44 pitches.
Come on, Stroman. Viking says, "Who makes the pizza in New York?" Oh man, there's a
There's
lot
some
of
good pizza places in New York, man.
I grew up in a college town, and how many pizza places are there? There's a lot on just the main street. I could count them in my head. I should count them.
Definitely New York has the, maybe Jersey has the best pizza.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Because Jersey's practically New York.
Chicago has the deep dish thing, which is
Yeah,
nice
yes.
too, but I don't like it as
Boston,
much.
worst pizza I've ever had in my
Oh,
life.
is that true?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
We just, I hope they are a time the Mets, Knicks, and Giants are all good teams at the same time. That would be nice, Luigi.
That'd
That
be-
would be nice.
It's asking for a lot, Luigi.
Ugh.
Yeah, I got a better chance of the Earth getting sucked into a black hole, maybe. Jason said, me, I want to make pizza in New York, but, San Diego, sorry.
Yes. Oh, I'm
Well, if
sorry.
you know how to make pizza and you're from New York, you could bring that kind of New York pizza to San Diego.
There you go.
But if you're just from
For
San
everyone that-
Diego and you're trying to make pizza, it's probably not going to be good.
Well, I'm sure it'll be good anyway, just different. Not so said, oops. Yeah, I'm going to look into StreamYard because it seems like you could do multiple people's cameras on that. Nice, not so nice
Very
looking
nice,
into
yes.
it. Hayden, if you're here,
Hayden-
thanks for mentioning that.
Yes,
That's
Hayden
great.
mentioned that to us. I did look into it.
Yeah.
Just haven't had a chance to dive into it, but we appreciate all the info and all that stuff because
Yeah.
Erin's super old. She doesn't know what she's doing. I'm very young and vibrant.
Oh my god, you
and
don't
I
know
know
at all.
everything.
Oh my god,
So-
you don't know at all. You don't know.
And
Well, I don't
that's
either.
I'll let you
but-
know, Andrew.
Nice, so thank you. Chris said, Rockies 3rd on 2nd Avenue near Kips Bay. Rockies
is that
on 3rd. Oh, sorry, Rockies 3.
Is that a pizza
Place,
or?
I think. Rockies 3 on 2nd Avenue near Kips Bay.
Out of all the people I grew up with who went to college or moved out of New York, their number one thing they said when they were getting close to the Empire State was, I cannot wait to get a slice of pizza from New York. Because they said pizza everywhere else was just fucking terrible. And that's just for somebody who's growing up in New York eating pizza. They were spoiled. So they never knew that the the terrible, mediocre pizza places that are out there. So 1-2 here from Stroman. Stroman trying to get out of this inning here. Runner on first for the Dodgers, 2 outs. Stroman at 47 pitches. Muncy here at the plate. Let's go, Stro. Here's a pitch. That's him swinging.
Nice. Let's go.
And that'll do it here.
I'm glad I didn't have to tag him or anything. That's what I was waiting on. All right. Good job.
Muncy was supposed to run the first on that, and he just decided, I'm not going to do that because I'm not a good baseball player. I don't care about the Dodgers. I don't care about winning this game, so I'm not even going to attempt to run the first. That's the kind of guys you Dodgers fans got on your team. Player like that. Didn't even want to run the first. But guys, thanks for popping in here so much. Thanks for hanging out.
Yes.
Mets up 3-0.
Thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you so much. But that's awesome. It's nice to have a pizza place that you love. That's good pizza that you can always get that here. We've got a couple places around here, and they're all okay.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
Some is better than the others. You know?
Yeah.
Good times,
Yes.
man.
But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Oh no, sorry. Oh no,
I missed
no.
a ton of comments here.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Sometimes it does. It goes up on its own, and then sometimes it doesn't. Chris says pizza. Oh, that's a pizza place. Main Street says Dodgers fan is back, babe. And Ouija said, I used to live in Brooklyn, which is North Jersey now. Hey, I live next to MetLife Stadium at least. Nice.
Oh, nice.
That's
very nice.
great. Nice, Ouija. Chris said pizza place. Yes. And Chris said deep dish sucks. Yeah, it's
dish.
not for me. I know some people
Yeah,
really
it's
like
not
it,
great.
but I don't love it. Jason said, hey, pizza, I love pizza so much. Yes, me too. Viking said, I'm from California. We got the best tacos. Oh, nice, Viking. I could see that. Chris said, tomato soup pie. Yeah, the deep dish. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I don't love it. Jason said, Viking, Sam, I'm from California. No, oh, yes. So you guys know about the tacos. Stefan said, I'm back. Thanks for coming back, Stefan. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Sounds like you're having a good one. And Ouija said, MetLife Stadium isn't bad. You can see a nice New York City view from there. Nice. Very nice. Sounds like you're in a good area, Ouija. And everyone, LA too, or California, must be really awesome being out there. Very nice. That's a place I've never been I'd like to go. I've been to Nevada, but not to California, which is very close. But it would be nice to check out West Coast.
66 pitch count here on Price. VR tries a bunt. Looks like Dodgers bullpen's getting ready here as Price's pitch count is getting a little too high here. Ouija said, are you guys Italians? Or not Ouija, excuse me, Vikings said, no.
We're Irish. I think Italians are great. They have great food. You know, like, if you grow up with great food, Irish, you don't really grow up with very good food.
No.
Yeah. But, yeah, and you can't go in so much. No, but, no.
Jason said, I eat pineapple pizza with bacon and cheese.
Ooh.
Oh, wow, that's awesome.
I like pineapple pizza. It's not my first choice, but I'll eat it. I'm fine with it. I know a lot of people don't like it. But bacon is good. Sometimes, not in a long time, but we've had
Bacon is good.
bacon cheddar ranch, or, chicken bacon ranch.
Chicken bacon ranch pizza. Amazing.
Yes.
Main Street said, well, I'm a software engineer, developer, and I forgot that the browser I'm using is my work browser. It's got lots of extensions. LOL, live streams will be slow on the browser. Anyways, I'm back
to ask questions. I love you on questions, Main Street, and I love that
Very
you're
nice.
getting involved in baseball. It's fantastic. It's really great.
This one's lined back here. And the throw, wow, terrible camera job there.
Yeah.
But it'll be the one away here for the Mets.
But
So,
I'm glad you're back. I'm sorry it was laggy. I wasn't sure if it was on our end or not. Sometimes it's laggy. Oh, look at those hot dogs. We're talking
hot
so
dogs
much
and
about
Dodgers.
food.
Yeah, there's just
I
some
have to eat.
non-stop talking about food this entire show. Now we're looking at fucking footlongs here at Dodger Stadium.
Foot long Dodger dogs.
Doyer dogs over
Doyer
here.
dogs. Well, that's from Sandliner. Foot long Dodger dogs awaiting.
Yes.
Let's see. Viking said, I like Irish dishes. Yes? Maybe I have a bad understanding of them. I feel like they're always kind of bland, not a bunch of spices. But maybe I'm missing them. But that's awesome. That's good. Maybe it's good stuff that I'm missing. Ouija said, "Get the fuck out of here, Villar. You suck."
Yeah. That was a pretty. I mean, I thought maybe he would have gotten one up the middle, but he grounded out to Turner.
Yeah.
So 0-1 here.
Who's this?
Pilar
Oh,
swings through one. 0-2 here to Pilar.
VR followed
Mets
by
have been
Pilar.
quiet since the first inning.
Let's see. Jason said, "Glad you like pineapple pizza, Ranty New York Rangers." And Ouija said, "It was the camera from SNY."
Yeah,
Yes.
it's bad editing or like camera switching right there. 0-2 here. Check swing by Pilar. Count will stay 0-2. We'll do it again.
I mean, it's probably somewhat hard to say which camera to go to, and they normally do a good job, but that was not a good job right there.
Wasn't a good job.
No. Jameson said, "See you later, everyone. I'm going to lay down, guys. Bye, Jameson.
All right,
Have
Jameson.
a good rest.
Thank
It's
you
a
for
good day
popping in.
for it. Yeah, especially after China buffet. You probably want to take a nap. I would." Main Street said, "So how many balls, laugh out loud, weird, per inning?"
This one's side out here to the right, or the center. Bellinger will make the catch for the second out.
No limit on balls per inning. Good question. It could be unlimited because people could just keep getting on base. It only really matters of how many outs per inning. Once the 3 outs are reached, that's
you can
it.
only have 4 balls
Per batter.
per batter, and then you walk, and
Right.
then 3 strikes for a batter. But you could foul it off a million times. And you said typical Mets right there. And NHL said, hashtag Rangers trade Eichel for Zibanejad.
No!
I don't think so, NHL.
No. NHL. Jason said, "See you, Jameson." And Jameson said, "I'll see if y'all are still
This
here."
one's skied out to right.
No, drop it.
He's under it, makes the catch on another 1-2-3
gosh.
inning here for the Dodgers and Price.
Very fast.
So that might be Price's last inning of work there, as the bullpen for the Dodgers was starting to get busy. Stroman's going to have to come in here and again continue to keep it a game here for the Mets.
It looks like it's very hot there. The pitcher was sweating.
Yeah, it's pretty out there.
Yeah, what's his name that ran home on the Mets was out of breath for a long time.
And Natsu said, "Okay, I think I figured out how to do a video stream, which you done. I have to have it tested, but we will see." Yeah,
Nice,
we will
nice.
definitely do a test at some point, before we decide to do that.
Yeah, but sooner rather than later, I think couldn't hurt, because before you know it, like at least for me with things, I'll be like, "Oh, I'll get to it," and then before you know it, it's like time. I'm the worst with that. That's why I'm late to every stream. Jameson said, "I will see if you all still be here when I wake back up, Aaron." Okay, sounds good. I hope you have
All
a
right,
great
Jameson.
rest, and we'll see you either later today or another day. Viking said, "The Jets got a good quarterback with Zach Wilson."
Yeah. Yep.
Is that someone that they just got this year? That's good. I'm sure they need that.
I don't know too much about him, but we'll have to see. I mean, if you're the Jets, I mean, after last season, you can only go up, right? Couldn't even tank, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Not that you want them to tank. No players, I don't think.
No,
really
but when you're that close, though, yeah.
Jameson, see you tomorrow. If you do, game Andrew. Okay, Jameson. Peace out, guys.
Bye, Jameson.
Bye, Jameson. Hope you have a good sleep.
Jason said, and we read the not so, which is great. And Ouija said, "I don't know how the Mets haven't gotten a New Hampshire yet this year."
We're not getting it this game.
Didn't you guys get one? Really?
Not
You guys
this year.
haven't gotten one at all? I thought
No,
you guys
we've
got
gotten
one.
them. No, not
No,
this
this year.
No,
This year is
no.
what I'm saying. Oh, okay. Oh, no.
I
Well,
don't
then
think
you
the
guys
Mets.
are
I
due
don't
for
even
one.
remember the last time the Mets had a no-hitter.
Oh.
Somebody told me the last pitcher for the Mets had a no-hitter. Was it Santana? Because he had the first Mets no-hitter. And also said if you screen record from Streamlabs, then you could screen record Google Meet. Okay. I'll have to look into that.
Okay. All right.
And Jay said, "Not so. Can I be a video stream, please?"
Can I be in a video stream, please, please?
Yeah, so LA has one hit here in this game.
I think you got it right.
Yep, 2012 was the one and only no-hitter for the Mets.
Wait, no, that's the most recent. That's the most recent.
That was the one that
You've only had one in the entire... Really?
I believe so. That was because we didn't have a no-hitter up until he had that one.
What?
Yep. Pretty ridiculous, honestly.
You're right. You're right. I thought there's no way that's true. That is nuts. That should have been a trivia question there. Holy cow.
I would have gotten that trivia question right. Because I remember we got Johan Santana from the Twins, and he was supposed to be like a saving grace for the New York Mets. And all he did was give us a no-hitter and then get injured. So only one hit for the Dodgers against Stroman, and it was off the pitcher, David Price.
It's been a while since the Yankees have gotten a no-hitter, too.
You're such a turd, man. They got him this season.
I know, it's been like 3 months.
You're the worst.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm
the
sorry. I'm
worst.
so
Look at
sorry. I'm
this
just joking.
Entitled Yankees turd
I'm just
over
joking.
here.
They were struggling for months, and finally I get to say something positive. I'm so sorry. I was just joking. Like, I was,
Turner here at the plate.
Teasing.
Fouls one back. 0-2 here. I'm sure you said I noticed when she ties up her hair, Mets do kind of better.
Okay.
Hey, Yankees fans, release that hair.
do us a favor here. Oh, it's all right. So when it ties up the hair, the Mets do kind of better. I'm sorry, so I gotta keep it up Main Street.
Keep it up.
But that's a good superstition now.
This one fouled back here again, 0-2.
And Ouija said, 76 Fahrenheit, precipitation 0, humidity 52%, and wind 4 miles per hour, Los Angeles, California. Thank you, Ouija. So it's only 76, but the humidity, the 52% humidity must be what's doing it. Thank you, I appreciate that.
66 pitches, you'd probably be sweating.
Yeah.
0-2 here.
But the running hard, too, I get it, because...
Good eye here by Turner, 1-2.
At least for me, when it's humid, I feel like it's harder to breathe. So and they were hustling around the bases.
And Viking said, nice that it's raining in your town. It hasn't rained here in my area in 9 months. And I live in Central California.
Oh, Viking, I'm so sorry.
This one popped up here by Turner, Justin Turner. Nimmo's under it. He'll make the catch. One away here.
Let's go.
For the Mets.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's rough. 9 months of no rain.
Yeah, I know that's an issue for California, and I'd like take it for granted here, I guess. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get rain soon. That's crazy. Jason said, I want to be in the video stream, though.
Very nice.
Very nice, yeah.
Maybe if we do one, we could see how it goes, and maybe we could get other fans in if we want to do something like that.
Yeah.
Corey Seager here at the plate for the Dodgers. He's 0 for 1. He struck out.
Come on, Stroman.
Let's go here. Stroman. Stroman has looked... I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to let this game play out here. 1-0 here. He did not swing here. 2-0.
So the regular root beer I got was out, and I got this Jones root beer.
LA is rich enough to use drones to rain the city.
Yeah, they could use it to do that. Yeah.
They probably could.
should.
But they have to save all that water from the forest fires.
They probably do need to conserve water.
Somebody probably had a gender reveal party and burned down half of LA.
Oh my god. I know when I was in Vegas, there was a water shortage. I was thinking everyone had to be careful with how much water they used.
3-1 here.
So it's probably the case there too.
Come on, Stroman, 3-1 pitch. Fouled. Oh, I thought he fouled that back. It was hit up the middle here. It'll be a base hit.
All right.
Dodgers with something cooking here. Runners on first and second now.
Try to set up a double play.
Or no, excuse me. Runner on first. Or did they not mark? Was there a runner on first?
There is now, I think. Was there previously?
No.
No. Now there's a runner on first.
Very
setting up the double play is what I'm saying now.
Yeah, setting up the double play here. Seager will go to first. Second hit here against Stroman for the Dodgers. Here's Will Smith. He's 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Viking said lots of fires around California, and Jason says I cry. Sorry, Jason. And yes, yeah. Oh, Viking, I can't imagine.
This one in the dirt here. Oh my God, he didn't even move out of the way. The ball went right between his feet there. Mazika had to dig it out.
And bad air. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's got to be rough.
Yeah, it's rough times.
Yeah.
60th pitch coming here from Stroman.
Come on, Stroman. Let's go. Come on, Stroman. Oh, let's put this away.
Runner on first here for the Dodgers. 1 out. Double play is in action. Nice pitch right down the middle. 1-1 here to Smith.
Let's go. The Stro Show.
60th pitch there for Stroman, and he's looking okay here. A lot of pitches. We're only in the fourth. We're only in the fourth here. The game, I don't know if the game's going fast or not, but
I don't know. I feel like there's definitely been some innings where it was so fast.
a lot
Like
of
1, 2, 3.
innings.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the Mets have kind of gone down 1, 2, 3 since they had the 1, 2, 3 in the first.
Right.
And other since then, it's kind of been Stroman kind of trying to get through innings with a runner on first here and there.
Right.
He is still 6 pitches behind Price. This one in here for a strike froze Smith there, 1-2.
Let's see. We just said the Baez trade was the top 3 worst trade in history if Major League Baseball.
Think so?
Who did they trade for? Who did they give up? I feel like it's not bad having Baez, but I don't know. I think I did know at one point, but I don't know who the Mets gave up.
It really, yeah. I'm not sure who they actually got rid of either.
Jonathan said, it never rains in Southern California unless Alonso heats up and starts sending bombs over Dodger Stadium.
Then it starts raining,
Right.
and he's been doing that.
Jason,
He did it yesterday, and he did it the game before.
Jason said, if you can let me in the video stream, I will give free cookies.
Very, very nice, Jason.
That was very tempting, Jason. Main Street said, baseball is fast. Laugh out loud. We're already in the 4th inning. Wow. Yeah, I feel like usually it's like 3 innings an hour. I feel typical baseball game is about 3 hours, and that varies.
This one popped up to right. Pilar's under it. Pilar will make
There we
the
go.
catch,
Let's
and
go.
Seager will have to stay at first for the second out.
Yep.
So, yeah, I mean, sometimes you have baseball games that are like 2.5 hours, and then sometimes you have baseball games that are like 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
It really depends on the chess match going on in the game, how many people they're using in the bullpen, the score of the game, how the cat and mouse game works. I mean, you'll figure out all this stuff as you continue to watch. There's a lot of... Baseball is like a very gigantic game of chess. Like, that's how I view it.
It's one of the few sports, right, without a clock, without a timer ticking down.
Yes, that's true. That is true.
Yeah. But I feel like it averages out around 3 or 3.5 hours.
Yeah,
so it's
I'd
about
say 3.5 to 4, I would say, for a normal.
Yeah. So it's a little over an hour every 3 innings. So we're about on track, but it does feel like it was going very fast. And yeah, it's a weird feeling sometimes.
So 2 outs here for the Mets. Runner on first for the Dodgers. This one in the dirt here. Good job by Mazika to stop that one.
Viking said, if the Jets can build your team around Zach Wilson, they got a star like Broadway Joe.
If the Jets can win more, if the Jets can just have a winning season. No, if the Jets can have 5 wins. What did they extended the NFL season, I believe, this year by a game, right? I think it's 17 games this year.
Yep.
So if they can have like a 5 or 6 game winning season, not even a winning season, just 5 or 6, I would consider that a win for the Jets, honestly. So 2-0 here.
That's a fair assessment.
I mean, that's...
I feel like that's such a hard thing with football, and I've said that before.
It's not even like I'm overshooting. If the Jets can win 5 or 6 games, I'd be happy. You know, they're nowhere near playoff material. But you never know, you know. 2-0 here to Chris Taylor. 2 outs here. Stroman at 65 pitches. Here's a 2-0. This one's lined over to third, eaten up and went off of him. Oh, no! Looks like,
no!
And he's safe. It looks like Davis is hurt.
What did it hit him in the stomach? What happened there?
Davis looks hurt. It was a line shot, hot shot down to third. Davis tried to play it. The ball ricocheted off of him, and he was on his knees. So we'll take another look at it here. God, it might have caught him in the no-nos. Might have caught him in the no-nos, guys. I don't know. We'll take another look at it here.
It's very cute. I hope it's okay, but that's very cute.
Ooh, no, it looked like it caught him up in the abdomen or something.
Yeah, that's what
right
I was
there.
thinking at first.
Oh, maybe
his
his
hands,
wrist.
maybe?
Yeah, because he tried to play the hop So it might have went
pulled,
off
and then-
the wrist when he was trying to glove it
Yeah.
right there.
That's what he's grabbing. Oh, that's worse.
Jesus Christ! Last week is somebody here with a fractured wrist
Oh
now.
my God.
For the Mets.
You know, like in the tummy or in the chest, still you don't want to get hurt that terribly, but you think it would be more of a cushion. Here you had the possibility of breaking. There's so many, like, little bones in there.
Coming out to talk to him real quick, see what the dealio is. Either way, it's going to be a single here for Taylor. It'll move Seager to second.
Jason said, I think Mets will win. I think so. And but we got to make some serious noise, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go,
Exactly.
Mets. And looks like Davis is going to stay in here.
Okay. I hope he's okay. That makes me nervous seeing that. I'm sure he's fine. If he wants to say, he's probably fine.
That was 97 miles off the bat here.
Wow.
It probably lost a little bit of velocity on the one hop, but still, that was probably coming in hot.
Yeah, that's
So-
what I was thinking after I said, oh, if you take it to the stomach or the chest or something, it's probably not as bad, but it probably is. That's extremely, extremely fast to have something shooting at you. Even with the...
Even getting hit by
Velocity
like
taking
a
off the one hop.
curveball like 70 is like pretty hard. Our Main Street said, for the Mets in a financial problem, bad coaching, and they don't buy up players, or they go to win the Cup, a league, or what is the problem with them? That's a good question.
Yes.
And that is an unanswerable question, Main Street, because the Mets are in first place up until the All-Star break, which was not that long ago.
It's about the halfway point of the season.
The halfway
pretty
point,
much.
and then after that, they kind of just fell off. They did not make probably the best moves in the trade during the trade deadline. They did acquire Javi Baez, Trevor Williams. They signed Lindor, who is not playing right now, in the beginning of the season. On paper, the Mets look like a good team.
Oh my God.
Stroman throws this one in here. Doesn't hit him 1-0 here. But this is kind of just what the Mets do. It sucks to say that, but the Mets have one of the most outstanding pitchers in the world. I'm not even going to say like the league. In the world, and Jacob deGrom, he's out. Our other top guy, Syndergaard, is out. The Mets have struggled through injuries this season. I think we have like 68 total guys who have played on this team throughout the injuries. 16 guys on the IL at one point.
IL is injured list.
Injured
You probably
list,
know
yeah.
that already.
Just a number of things here for the Mets. This one goes foul, thank goodness.
But as far as like having buying up players, you just got a guy this season, right, that has more money for the team to buy up new players, which is how they acquired Lindor, who was $341 million. Is that correct?
$41 million on a 10-year
For 10
deal.
years. And he's injured. I think he might be coming back today. If not, I would say by next game.
I don't think he's coming in this one.
So I don't know. But that's a good question. You think with all the factors that they'd be good, like you'd be set to go.
It's just they went on a spiral, and they've kind of never really found their game after that.
But good question. Very good question, Main Street. Jason said that was a glitch. I said it again. That's okay. It was a good, exciting one. I thought maybe it was a glitch, but it was a good one. Let's make some noise.
So A.J. Pollock here at the plate for the Dodgers. Runners on first and second with 2 outs. 1-1 the count. Stroman approaching 70 pitches quick as he's about to throw his 69, dudes. Yeah, we got to get out of this inning here. Tying run here at the plate with Pollock. And it looks like Mazika's going to come out here and have a word with Stroman.
Yes, because he's got 2 outs. He can do this, but very nerve-wracking with all
That
these
should
runners
have
on
been
base.
that should have been an out there on the plate of Davis. It just short hopped him in the wrist. As
Yeah,
he came off the
that
bat
would've
like 97. So
Jason said, my tablet made me say the same thing twice, laugh out loud. No problem. Is the rain coming in? Mason said, Main Street said, when Mets are winning, the Yankees feel kind of sleepy. I'm sure she got it. Laugh out loud. Yeah. It seems like when the Mets are doing good, the Yankees are, vice
the
versa.
Mets and Yankees in a complete role reversal since the All-Star break
Yeah.
this season.
Yeah.
So that's just it is what it is here, and the Mets just have to figure out a way to win a game, and they need to start with this one. 38 games left in the season. Not many games here. 1-1. This one down low, 2-1 here. Come on, Stroman, don't start falling apart on me now here, man. I predicted Stroman to hopefully go 6 innings in this game. If he gets out of this, I mean, he'll definitely be in the next inning, but
Yes.
especially with a 3-1 lead. But it's getting dicier and dicier.
Jason said, I kind of hear fans screaming out
absolutely,
there. Yeah,
2-1 pitch here.
I believe it.
This one low.
Chris, hello. Oh no, okay.
Fuck me, I put 1,000 on a multi-bet, and Dodgers are the last bet. I'm from Australia. Well, I mean, this is still early in this game
Exactly.
here. It's still early. I mean, I don't want the Dodgers to win this game. I'm sorry.
Why you would want to do that after?
Figure that they're shooing, right,
Yeah.
to sweep. They, if they win this game, they're sweeping the series
Right.
against the Mets. They had a 3-game series earlier, now a 4-game series here. This is the 4th of the 2nd. So, 3-1 here. And he walks him. So, bases loaded here for LA. Stroman has walked 2 so far. Not just at bat, just in this game. So now Stroman is going to really have to get out of this jam here, man. There's a force at any plate here. We need some Mets hype right now, man. We need some Mets hype. Stroman has to get out of this. Oh, God, Trey Turner. No, it's Bellinger.
Bellinger. Oh, I don't know if that's better.
Bellinger, yeah. Former MVP here coming to the plate.
Probably is better than Trey Turner, but let's see. Jason said, because I have one side of my headphones working. Oh, so you can kind of hear it because you can't hear the other side where it might be stronger.
Yes, it's a classic. The Mets have to figure out how to win a game, and they have to start with
this one. Yeah, yep.
I mean, it is what it is. Oh, this one's crushed out. That's going to bring in at least 2 runs.
God, get it in, guys, get it in. Oh, get him!
And that's 2.
It was right there. It was so close.
Fuck! Bellinger knocks in 2 runs here for the Dodgers.
Oh my God.
Runners on the corners now with 2 outs. Fucking A.
Let's see.
George, what's
Hello,
up, George?
George.
It says Bellinger was due for a home run. Well,
It wasn't a home run to two
he got
ribby.
he got a 2 ribby single right there. God damn it.
I was worried when I saw Bellinger. I feel like I would have been more worried with Trey Turner, but just get this out and keep it going. Just get this out and keep it going.
He says yay.
Yep. We'll see how it goes.
So Dodgers go up here, or don't go up here. They cut the lead by 1. Thought he didn't tag. He tried to tag him. Zika thought he didn't tag.
No, it was smart. You always should do that. You always should do
No,
it
you
because if for
absolutely
any
should
reason
always
he
do
missed the base.
Let's
Yeah.
go Dodgers. Win me 4K.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, like we said, I said this earlier, the Mets, they slowly let the Dodgers kind of get back into this here. Still early in this game. We're only in the 4th here. This one up high here. Runners on the corner here, so Dodgers 90 feet away from tying this game out. Still 2 outs. What a big hit. A 2-out base is loaded.
Billy McKinney.
Billy McKinney here, former Met, at the plate here for the Dodgers.
Jason said, I wish they'd give me a baseball bat, I just wish. So you could go out there and show them how it's done. Yes, Jason, I
wish
get
that
it.
sometimes, too.
Yes. George says, McKinney is due for a home run.
This one fouled off here, 1-1 to McKinney.
McKinney was a good one.
I liked when the
Sad
Mets
to
had
see him
McKinney,
go.
man.
Yep,
I know
did
he's
too.
not like he's a good player. Don't get me wrong, but I think at one point he was like a fill-in.
He was.
And then the Mets just parted ways with him. And Main Street said, I'm sure other guys here are like, why is this guy is pushing dead a joke? I'm new to the sport. I had my info.
If I had any info
on it would be either supporting them or fighting with them. I'm a Dodger. By the way.
Yes.
The throw over here to second. They caught him in a run.
Oh, what are you doing? You tricked him. You get him. You got him. Twice tricked. Very nice.
So I see what they were trying to do. They were trying to pull the old okey doke. I used to do that trick when I grew up playing baseball. Was have the guy on first steal second, and then hopefully you would throw it and miss the throw, and then the guy would come home and score from third. I'm so glad the Mets did not fall for that.
Yes,
and they got
good.
the runner. So
very good.
George said the Dodgers are the most patient team in all of baseball. They make the opposing pitchers work. Yeah. like I said, when the Mets were up 3-0 in the first, I knew that this game was nowhere near over.
Do you want anything? Yes, you got.
It's gonna be and the Dodgers showed it there. Unfortunately, fucking Stroman had to load the bases with that third walk there, or that second walk to load the bases. And Bellinger had a big swing on the first pitch he saw to drive in 2 runs. That's what you do. He was aggressive at the plate. He attacked the first pitch, and that's what the Dodgers do. They saw an opportunity and they jumped on it. So they said, a home run, I would go down there and send them home run trophies. So that's what good teams do. They find situations like that. Bases loaded, 2 outs, attack the first pitch, and that's exactly what Bellinger did. And it paid off. So guys, again, thank you for popping in here. Mets now up by 1. It was a 3-0 lead. Bellinger cuts the lead to 1 for LA. So Mets got to get something going. The Mets have kind of been quiet since the first inning. So we need a big hit here from Alonso. Alonso's been hot in this series. He had a home run yesterday. He had a home run the day before. Baez back. Baez got the party started for the Mets. And Hayden said the Mets need some insurance ones. Yeah, absolutely. Hayden. I knew these 3 runs weren't going to hold up here. I mean, you could only get away with having 3 runs for so long. You know, this Dodger team can hit. Keith Hernandez heckling the Dodger employee here. Telling him that the hot dogs are too expensive. Said they were $5 last time. Why are they $5.50 now?
Oh no, that's a lot.
I think he meant yesterday. You know, why are they 50 cents more today than what they were yesterday? Main Street said, no, stop trying to justify a thing here. You were saying you already won. Now the Blue Crew is taking all the innings, wasted back. Okay, Main Street. Okay, Main Street. New pitcher in here for the Dodgers. Price is going to exit the game here. This one fouled off here by Stroman. Come on, Stroman. Let's get a home run here for Stroman. Stroman, he's 0 for 1 on the day. He grounded out earlier in this one. Is there any chance you could plug the laptop in?
Yes, I can, yes. And I still have to get in your thing, and I have my coffee in my Yankees cup, and I have to change that.
So, guys, thank you for popping in here. Thank you for hanging out. 24 people in here. We appreciate everyone
my gosh, thank you so
watching
much.
us. Stroman will take this one outside here, 1-1. Knew this was going to be a game, man. I mean, I just knew the Dodgers weren't going to roll over, so.
If you're playing the Dodgers and it's a game, like, that's great. Because it's easy to get bulldozed by the Dodgers for anyone. I'm saying for my team, too. So, if it's a game, it's a good, solid game, that's great. I'm for it. I gotta get rid of this.
Ministry said it's raining now. I could hear it.
Yes!
I love the rain. Oh, my God. 1-2 here to Stroman. Stroman grounds this one over to short. That'll be 1 away here. He barely even ran the first there, so I fucking hate it when people do that.
When they don't try.
When they don't even run because they're like, oh, I don't have to run.
Right. Always run. You never know what's going to happen. Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Water.
James says, yeah, stop trying to justify things that how you get hit in the helmet. Somebody got hit in the helmet?
Things. That's how you get hit in the helmet.
I hope I don't get hit in the helmet. I hope nobody in this game gets hit in the helmet. Unless it's a
well,
Dodger.
at least you have your helmet then, I guess.
And she said, Jason Jr., laugh. 0-1 here. Nimmo back to the plate, top of the lineup here for the Mets. Nimmo walked in the first, walked in his last plate appearance, and he has a run scored. He's 0-1 here Let's go.
Let's go, Nimmo.
Nimmo slices this one foul the other way, 0-2.
Taking the first pitch.
Jonathan, wow, I can hear the rain too. Sounds cool. Hey, it's the 5th inning. Don't forget to change the board.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Wow.
Oh, no. Thank you, Jonathan.
Guys, she's fired. Aaron's fired.
Oh, my God.
She's fired,
Oh, my
guys.
God.
Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you, Jonathan. I appreciate it. Oh, no. For those of you that don't know, I used to mess up the scoreboard a lot more.
This one's lined back. That's
Oh,
going to be a
let's
base
go.
hit.
There we go.
Nimmo with an 0-2 hit there to get the Mets with a 1-out runner on first.
Let's go. Let's go.
Third straight time Nimmo's been on base, a single here, and he walked his last 2 chances. Nimmo, most consecutive on-base player here for the Mets. What are you looking for?
Sorry. Come on, let's go, Nimmo.
Nice 0-2 hit there by Nimmo.
All right. Who's this? Alonso?
Alonso.
Yes.
We need an Alonso bomb here.
Yes, we do.
Alonso homered yesterday, and he homered the game before.
Come on, Pete.
Alonso cracks that one out to right.
Oh, no, oh, no.
That's
yes!
the drop.
There we go.
Let's go.
Yes. All right, Alonso.
Nice hit there by Alonso to put runners on first and second here for the Mets.
Okay.
Austin said, let's go Dodgers. Thanks for popping in, Austin.
Thanks for coming in.
Yep,
Yeah,
Dodgers are creeping back in this game here, but Mets got something going here in the top of the 5th.
It's a big deal game.
1 out here, Alonso on first, Nimmo on second. Back-to-back hits here for the Mets.
Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go, Mets.
Baez here at the plate. Baez got the party started for the Mets earlier. He's 1 for 2, an RBI double and a run scored.
Yes.
Let's go. Mets.
Come on, please. Come on, Baez. Do your
Let's
welcome back thing.
Go. Baez slices that one foul.
Welcome back. I wish I knew the Welcome Back Carter theme song because then I'd sing that and put in Welcome Back Baez. That was the.
Welcome back, welcome back.
Yes!
Welcome back.
Yes, you're so good. Good job. Let's
That's a
see.
tier 1 team. Yeah, sometimes it feels like it, huh?
Would like it to be, yeah. Or no. Let's see. Jason said, just kidding, I was saying justly because they usually get justified by head coaches. Oh, saying justify. I was saying justify because they usually get justified by head coaches.
They need to get justified here with a W. Main Street said, them bums need to up their game. I don't want to sleep. Loser, I'm not a Met. 1-1 here. Baez, what are you lunging at?
God.
Baez lunges that one low and outside. You're 1-2. Oh my goodness, George.
You can do it. You can do it. Come on, Baez. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice. I'm glad you guys could hear the rain.
The Dodgers have won 24 of their last 28 games against the Mets.
I think they're 6-0 for this season. I mean,
This
yeah.
one fouled off here.
I think the Dodgers are 6-0 against the Mets for this season.
Also said, even though you guys are Mets fans, I'll subscribe because you guys seem like good, happy people.
Thank you, Austin. Thank you so much.
Austin, we
Thank you for being
appreciate
here.
it, man.
Yes.
We really do.
Yes.
We just love baseball, man.
Exactly. James said, "Let's go Dodgers!"
Let's
Yes.
go Dodgers creeping back into
We
this
have a
game.
lot of Dodgers fans.
There are
today.
a lot of Dodgers fans in
Yes.
this stream, which is fine. We
We appreciate you guys
we
being
love
here.
it. We love it. 1-2 here. Baez grounds this one over. Could be a double play ball second over the first, and that'll do it. The Mets fucking leave 2 stranded here. God damn it.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm out of here.
No.
I'm done.
No. Let's see. But thank you for subscribing, Austin. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you so much. Viking said, you guys Yankees fans too? I am a Yankees fan, and he is a Mets fan. But when our teams aren't playing each other, then we support each other's teams. But yeah, I am a very serious Yankees fan. We were going to call it, we go back and forth between the games, and we were going to call the Yankees game today, but it was canceled because of the approaching hurricane, which, I mean, maybe they could have played it, but they canceled it to be safe, I guess. So we're did Mets all weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
We could probably do the Yankees game tomorrow. Maybe.
7 o'clock game.
It's an early game, right? 7. I think it's 7. Is it 7:20?
Well, yeah, something.
We might do that tomorrow because we've been doing Mets all weekend. Like you said, because we were gonna do the Yankees game today, and then the inclement weather, so we figured we'll just suffer with the Mets all weekend.
They have a 2-game series against the Braves. Monday and Tuesday, it's the Braves, and then I think they're off on Wednesday. But yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah,
Yankees fan, Mets fan.
Yeah.
I support the Giants because I'm a Yankees fan, Jets fan, and then New York Rangers.
New York Rangers all the way.
He is a major New York Rangers fan. He got me into watching it. 2013, I started watching with you, but not really. Like I've gotten more serious recently. But you got me into watching it. More food, man. Why is all the food?
This has been the food stream.
Oh my god, we're gonna have to get food immediately after this.
You got food.
Yeah, I got pasta. But I want like food like this.
Said the Mets logo as a bridge that they can't cross to win the league.
Oh no!
I figured the
curse. There you go, Main Street. You figured it out.
Both comments from Main Street. Main Street is a Dodgers fan as of yesterday.
The second day. But I love the passion. It's already there. Main Street, I think you spun a wheel, right? And
you're gonna fit in real good with that Dodgers fan base.
Yes. So any Dodgers fan here, Main Street is a new fan with you.
And that's what said. I'm on the Buffalo needs an MLB franchise train.
Yes, you are. That's always a Yankees fan until he gets a Buffalo to you.
What's up, James? He goes, Miguel Cabrera hit his 500 home run.
500 home. Wow. That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. Pitcher here grounds out for LA. So one away quick. Stroman here at 76 pitches. Trey Turner coming up now. Trey Turner has been a thorn in the side of the Mets forever.
I was going to say, it makes me nervous coming up to bat. Jason said, see, we just justified a win here. Let's go! Yes, Jason, let's go. Let's go. Come on.
So Turner 0 for 2 on the day. He lined out and hit into a flyout. Turner hit a 2-pitch home run in the top of the first yesterday against Carrasco. This one outside here, 1-0 to Turner. My favorite player in the Dodgers is Amy.
No, I don't. Is that a thing?
I don't know what that is.
I think that's like a Seymour. Seymour Butts. Is that right? If you say that, am I wrong?
Touché.
Is it a real player?
Touché.
Read that out to yourself. Am I wrong? Perhaps that's a real player's name?
I was mispronouncing it wrong then, because that's not what I was going to say.
Oh, say it. Sorry.
So, ha.
Okay, I'm sorry. Viking says,
Ferdumania made me a Dodgers fan.
Oh. Fernando Mania. So Fernando is a player.
And Jason said it's 1 point game. It's a one run game.
Yes, but very close. Yes, exactly. That's right. It's very, very close. Yes, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was Lever.
Fernando Valenzuela. Sorry, pronunciation is probably butchered miserably.
I'm so bad with pronunciation as well, but Valenzuela?
0-1 here to Muncy. 2 outs here.
So a major player. That's awesome, though, Viking.
Fouled off here. Muncy didn't run to first his last at-bat as he struck out because he hates baseball and he doesn't respect it. So that's Max Muncy there.
I can see how the magic of a player can draw you in. That's awesome to have a player to look towards that brought you in there.
0-2 here to Muncy. Stroman at 80 pitches. Jason said we might lose here. I don't think so, Jason.
Mets could win, Mets could lose.
Gets him swinging. Right. Muncy, the disrespect. Look at the disrespect from Max Muncy. He throws the bat. No respect for the equipment. No respect for the turf. The cultivating seeds that came up for this grass. No respect as a Dodgers player. He hates baseball. He struck out 2 times in a row. This man has no respect for the game. Get him out. Make sure he said, Mets trying to blame it all All-Star break. But there were ones baking pizzas. I told you about the All-Star break, Main Street.
But
Very
because
nice.
of all the New York pizzas, they had to make
Exactly,
the New York pizzas.
they got too full. They got too full.
That's funny. You're joking. You're very cute. Very cute.
About what? The Max Muncy thing?
Yes.
No, I'm serious. He disrespected the game.
Oh my god.
He threw his helmet, he threw
Oh
his
my
bat,
God.
he disrespected the turf, the dirt, the ants that crawl on that grass. Hey, it is what it is. Mets still up by a run here.
Yes. James is laughing, angry, laughing. I think he's joking. I think you're jokes. I don't know. It's your thing. I don't know. It's a good.
No, yeah, it's just a joke. I just think it's funny that he struck out 2 times in a row and he very frustratedly threw his
Yeah.
equipment off.
Yo, yes. You say that all the time. You say it all the
I
time
say that
with
with
Yankees
everything,
players too.
Anytime a player does that except the Mets, I pretty much say that.
So that's exactly. Jason said if the Dodgers score, we might lose. Don't want to blow the lead.
Dodgers
it's so
are-
important
Dodgers
holding
are-
on to this lead.
Mets are going to put up a spot here. What inning are we in? The 6th?
Yeah.
Mets are going to put up a
I
spot
think.
here in the 6th, so. James said it is funny.
Okay, nice. See, everyone gets it.
Well, at
I'm
least we
worried.
can
I
make you
shouldn't
guys-
worry.
Yeah, I don't know what you're worried about. Just trying to.
I worry about everything. You know that. I'm. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
Where are you worried here? Where are you worried?
Awfully, terribly.
But guys, thank you for popping in here.
Yes, yeah.
Game 4 here of the 4-game series. Mets, Dodgers. Mets trying to salvage a game here, not trying to get swept for a season series, which would be terrible. Not what the Mets are going to shortly do to the Yankees coming up in September. Although we didn't sweep, you guys won 1 game.
Yeah,
That's true.
yeah. We let you have 2 wins.
You guys did win 1 game. We let you have win 1.
Oh my god. You guys did win. You guys won the first game by 5 runs, won the second game by 5 runs, and then we won a game by 2 runs. So, I get that. We had to let the little brother team shine. That's when the
You didn't
Yankees were
shine
doing
that much.
bad. What?
You didn't shine that much.
No, Yankees are the big brother. Mets are the little brother.
I don't know about that. Here comes the ball boy out here.
Yay! Really? Oh yeah.
He's like,
Oh.
here.
Threw
Take
him
that.
some resin.
Yep, he threw him the sticky stuff there.
So I'm just gonna check it
The
now.
ump did come out and
He
check
did,
that.
he
actually.
did.
The ump did come out and check what the ball boy just threw there onto the pitcher. So here we go. J.D. Davis back to the plate here for the Mets. He's 1-2 on the day. RBI single and a run.
Jason said, "You know what's funny? Playing bobbleheads. Can you play bobbleheads as like a video baseball game? Is that what you mean? Because that would be very funny." Main Street said, "What happened yesterday? It ended 3-4. You hit threes only, Mets. That's the limit of runs the Mets could
Yeah,
produce."
sometimes it feels like that.
Aw.
Davis fouls this one off, finds himself behind in the count here, 0-2. Just a 6. Anybody could score.
Right. Oh, I'll get your charger. Yes,
right there.
exactly. It's right there. That's the thing. Anything can happen at this point. Very, very close game.
Viking said, does your kids like the Yankees or Mets too? We do not have kids.
We don't have kids. But they
Nice
would be
eye
Yankees.
here.
They would be
And
Yankees
if we did,
fans.
they would be Mets
Yankees fans.
They would be,
They would
Mets
be Yankees
if they did.
fans. They would be Yankees fans. But yes. But good question. Good question. Jason said, "Yes, that's what I meant." And Baseball said,
I'm back.
I am back. Oh, thanks for coming back, Baseball. 250 subs. Wow.
Very nice,
I know we
guys.
hit that. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you
much.
so much
Thank
for guys
you.
for watching,
Yes.
subscribing, for hanging out. We really appreciate it, man.
Yes, very much.
We really
Thank
do.
you guys
Hopefully
so
you guys
much.
are having a good time. We're
Yes.
having a good time.
Yeah.
That's what this channel's seriously all about.
Yes. Yes, it really is. It really is.
2-2 here to Davis.
Fun having competing teams. Just fun overall. Oh, almost hit him.
Phew, 3-2. You're full count to Davis. Main Street said, yes, charge us up.
Charge us up. There we go. Charging.
Wow, this one almost hit Davis here.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That was kind of close. Welcome back, Baseball. Thanks for coming in.
Not so said, you know what that means? A quarter of the way to monetize. Thank you so
Crazy.
much.
Yes,
Natsu.
you're right, Not so. Thank you, everyone, for all your support.
Yeah, the
Seriously,
support-
and I hope everyone.
The support over the past couple of weeks on this channel has been fucking amazing. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, Yeah.
We really do.
The whole time it's been incredible, and it seems like it's been a big boost recently. And yeah,
Full count here to Davis. Oh, he does get hit
Oh my
on
God.
the 3-2 pitch.
Wow.
Now that's kind of shicey there.
Was that the same spot? Up?
He
like
could
where
have
I almost hit
been.
him?
He could have been walked, but he was hit on the 3-2 pitch. As the pitch before that.
Yeah, similar here.
The pitch before that was the 3-2 pitch to make it 3, and it came up in the same area. He tried to go back to that spot again, and he hits Davis here in the left shoulder. So Mets will take their base here on a hit by pitch with no outs.
Main Street said, "I'm their kid, and bad luck, I'm a Dodgers." Yeah, right. Like said, "Good. You don't have any kids. They're too damn expensive." Yeah.
You got that right.
Yeah, like I'd like to be an aunt, where we can hang out with them and stuff like that,
Yep.
but it's a big responsility. I credit anyone who has kids.
Wow. And Jason said, Main Street, imagine hitting 500 curveballs in one day. So the Mets here with a leadoff runner as a hit by pitch. Here comes a flying squirrel!
Come on, McNeil, let's go, buddy.
McNeil had a big game yesterday after coming off a very struggling 2 for affinity.
Ooh.
This one he drives into the gap. Yes,
go.
that's going to go back to the wall. That might bring in a run. He's rounding third. No, he's staying at third. Fuck.
He could have made that, I think. I know you don't want to risk it. There's no outs, so don't put one on the
So
board.
McNeil comes in here in a pinch hit situation and hits a double. First pitch in a pinch hit situation. Mets are 90 feet away from putting the lead up by 4-2.
Wow.
Let's go.
Wow. Yes. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
He just hit the gap there in between left and right field.
That is the place to hit it. That
Jonathan
is a good
VR
spot.
coming to the plate here now. No outs for the Mets.
Oh, let's go.
This is a huge situation here for the Mets, man. You got to get this run in here from third. You cannot bring this run in from third. I don't know how many other time. I wish I knew other languages so I could say it like that. This one in here on VR.
Close to hitting him there.
Very close.
Yeah. I don't think he's doing it intentionally, but it just goes to show that he's getting a little wild, which I'm enjoying. Maybe lay off swinging the bat.
Second pitcher in here for the Dodgers. He's only at 22 pitches. 1-0 here. Fouled off.
Oh,
1-1.
I was hoping he made contact on that. Is my water? Jason said, "Okay, I think we're going to win." Now I think we're going to win. I hope
7 for 16 VR is with runners in scoring position. He'll take that one inside for a strike, 1-2. The double plays out of the question here for the Dodgers unless something boneheadedly happens, but you got to be good here at the plate if you're the Mets. You have runners 90 feet away. This one inside here for a ball, 2-2.
Main Street said, "Have kids when you feel like you want to have one. Don't do it for the expenses. We need a bond to teach about balk."
Balk, exactly.
Balks are complicated. They are weird ones.
2-2 here. No! VR swings at a low one.
It's not
Terrible
even
swing
swing
by
out,
VR. It
up
was
and
so
out.
clearly a ball.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jason said I refuse to lose. James said scary.
Yeah.
That's a scary swing that fucking VR just took right there. That's just an unacceptable swing.
So low.
Unacceptable swing when you have... These Mets fans are like, God, please bring this runner home from third.
Yeah.
Let's go here. Pilar, toughest man in the world, coming to the plate. Davis at third, McNeil at second. Pilar will swing at this one low, 0-1. It was a sinker. Come on.
Yeah. Oh. Come on. But yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that totally.
You can't have runners on first and, or not first. This one popped up. I mean, just get one out to sack fly the runner from third. I mean, come on here. Very capable here for the Mets to get a runner in. I refuse to lose. Scare. I read all that. Sorry.
No, it's good.
Let's go here. 0-2.
Come on. Oh my god, I hate when the umps do that. I hate when the umps do
Nice
that.
play there by Pilar. He steps out of the box. Ump calls time.
Yeah.
So, Mets here with runners on second and third, one out.
Main Street says, at James, it's like in football, having a penalty kick in 95 minutes. Very scary.
0-2 pitch here. This one runs in here. 1-2 here to Pilar. 100 miles on the radar.
That's why I want to talk about things when I'm like, oh my god.
Come on, Pilar. Let's go. We need a knock here.
Exactly.
Pilar will knock this one over.
Oh no,
Okay.
oh
They're trying to get him in the
this is
run
not
now.
good. He's going to get him for sure because the runner already went to third.
Yeah. So runners advance, and only way. And that's rough because
The only option that they could have had there was if what's-his-name who just hit ran
They-
to second.
here's the thing about that situation right there. Now, the way that the ball, Pilar hit it over here, was played by the short. Now, all the runners would kind of have to be in sync with each other. Now, if he ran back, McNeil would have to start running back, but McNeil said, fuck it, I'm just going to third.
Right. But, so whoever just hit, who was it just hit the
That
ball?
was
I forget.
Pilar who just hit the ball.
Should have ran to second, forcing them to throw it to second, which maybe would have allowed him to go home. Either way, he was going to get out because he couldn't go back to third since the runner had gone.
Pilar hit the ball, so he had to run first.
Yeah, but okay, so he's still on his way to first as
He had
that
to go to
was
first.
going on.
Now, the runner on third should have
Waited.
he ran straight home, and then they caught him in the rundown. And when you have McNeil already coming to third, you can't have two runners occupying one base, obviously. It would have been an out regardless. I think at that point they were just bad base running by the Mets, honestly. Bad base running by the Mets.
That was a rough call for the base running. I think they need to update the buck, right? Because they're not bases loaded.
No, there are
Runners
bases
on
loaded here.
first and third.
First and third here.
With 2 outs,
They have
I think.
the bug here with bases loaded.
Yeah. That was crazy running. I'm sorry if you guys didn't see it. It's hard to even break that down.
It's very confusing how that happens here. We'll explain it here after we get through this.
Yeah. Stroman here. They still haven't updated. It's really not bases loaded, is it?
It's not bases loaded. It shouldn't be bases loaded.
That's what I'm wondering. Did something weird happen that we missed? There's no way that it's bases loaded. There's no way. They just have it wrong. They just have the... See, I'm not the only one getting the scoreboard wrong. They're way worse. They should be fired, not me.
What's his name ran out of the baseline, first of all. And it was one out, and here Stroman is at the plate here now for the Mets.
Let's see. Chris said, Mets, do it for those hunkered down and our Mets fans. Yes, and Jason said, okay.
At this point, wouldn't you pinch hit Stroman? I mean, with runners in scoring position.
That's true. They're going into the sixth.
Stroman drives this one right back. That'll be a force.
No.
And that'll do it.
Is it a force? It's only a force if it was bases loaded. Was it bases loaded?
I don't know how it was bases loaded, honestly. I don't understand how it was bases loaded.
What just happened there?
Very confusing what just happened right there. Because you had the hit by Pilar. You had McNeil on second. I forgot who was on third. He ran for home. He got caught in a rundown. And then McNeil came from second to third. You cannot have two... And he didn't run back as the runner from third was running back from home back to third. You cannot have two... Obviously, you can't have two people occupying the same base. So I'm not sure what happened there. I just thought the runner was out from third,
right,
and then the run from first was a single. So it should have been 1 and 3. You know, you should have runners on third and first, 2 outs. For some reason, that was it said bases loaded on the bug. I don't know, but somebody fucked that up.
But
But then it was a force. But then they called it a force.
Be runner on
They
second.
called it a force at home. I don't know how they got the runner from second. I don't know. Could have been a misjudge by us or me. But very weird play there. Very weird play. If you guys saw it or understand it, drop it in the chat. Let us know.
If it wasn't a force, I don't know why he was running home. All right. Jason said, "Okay, every game is going to have curveballs. They hurt." Jonathan said, "What's going on?" James says, "Laugh out loud." Chris said, "What? Another Mets mess?" Main Street said, "Is that an out?" It was very confusing. Jonathan said, "Oh, okay, I think I got it." Chris said, "They need to find unique ways to lose." And Jason said, I really hope they don't add curveballs to the game, like I swear."
What is it, Abbott and Costello?
Wait. Oh, what is it? Yes.
I mean,
Chris, that's funny.
Either way, regardless of how that inning went, the Mets still had runners on third twice and should have scored a run that was 90 feet away. So regardless of what got bobbled up, even if it was bases loaded and they added a runner on second, Mets still couldn't get a single to score. Still couldn't do it. So
Baseball said, "I missed it." Laugh out loud. You might see highlights later. I don't know what happened with that. I hope
pretty confusing.
It was explained well enough, but it was hard to explain. It was hard to understand that looking at it. Jonathan said, "What's on second?" I don't know who's on third.
Exactly,
You guys know it too. That is fantastic.
Everybody knows.
I don't know. I feel like
Any
people don't
baseball
know it
fans
anymore.
know.
All right.
Baseball
I know
fans.
Natso knows it too. I'm surprised, but I like that everyone knows it. I think that's wonderful. That is such a funny little thing. So funny. Oh, right. I have to see. I didn't want to mess it up again. I think we're in the bottom
We're going
of the
to the
sixth.
bottom of the sixth here. Jeff McNeil will move to left field, usually a second baseman.
That was the move. Is Lindor in?
No.
Okay.
And I can't believe that they kept in Stroman. They kept in Stroman in that crucial spot. I guess maybe they think they need him on the mound.
Well, he's in there now. Yeah.
So Stroman will. I figured, with bases loaded, whatever the fuck happened in that situation. What's up, AB? Thank you for popping in.
Thanks for coming
I
in,
figured
AB.
maybe they would have pinched hit him, honestly. But they are keeping him. He has had a good game. He did give up the one hit to Cody Bellinger to bring in the 2 runs in the previous inning. But other than that, Stroman has been pretty sharp. So.
James said, "This game is so close." It is.
It's been
It
an
is.
interesting one.
Jason said, "Baseball asked if they added curveballs to the game, and I don't know." Like more curveballs?
There are curveballs.
There are
always
curves,
curveballs
and
in the game.
slurves now, which is a slider curve, right? And they're at 12-6 curveballs, right? Is that right?
Yes. Nature says, so I have a question. Yesterday, they played right. So in baseball, it's like this. The other team bats today, and the other team bats tomorrow. I'm now confused. Well, the home team will always bat last. So if you're playing in the home team stadium, they will always bat last. They will always bat at the bottom of an inning. So it's exactly how it was yesterday. So you didn't get to see the home team bat last yesterday because they were up in the score.
Yes. Yeah. So
it technically ended at the top of the ninth.
right.
But yes, when you are home, you always will bat in the bottom.
Right. The reason they didn't bat at the bottom was because they already won, so there's no point in getting extra runs.
Right.
It was already determined.
This one's skied up here by Justin Turner.
Get it. Somebody. Oh,
Ooh, VR
VR.
kind of snow cold it there, but he made the catch.
Yes. Man, I was worried that they were not going to get that. Good job, VR.
Good job by VR. Pilar was kind of lackadaisy on it in right field, so VR came in to make the catch. Ooh, yeah, that almost fell out of his glove right there.
Jason said, "Okay, nope, they were pissing me off with the curveballs." Oh, I'm sorry, Jason. I know, it's rough. I hate some of the curveballs when they're coming at you.
What's up, Larry?
Hello, Larry.
He says, guarantee Mets lost second and third. No outs, can't score. Yeah, Larry, we know. We know, trust me. We know.
That was a rough situation to let it go. The ending of that was very weird.
It was a weird ending how that transpired, but like I was saying earlier, they still had chances to score a runner in from third 90 feet away, and they couldn't do it like with 1 out and then 2 outs. So yeah, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
The Mets couldn't get it done right there. 1-1 here. Stroman here at 86 pitches. I imagine this might be Stroman's last inning of work here.
Yeah,
I
definitely.
predicted him to go 6. This one skied up here, back.
He's got it. Someone got it. Who's got it? There we go.
Nick Neal makes the catch as he was pointing in left field here, 2 away.
So that's what I heard he was going to get moved to left if Lindor came back, which he didn't. Although he looks like he had his uniform on before, right? And I saw him swinging the bat out there. I'm wondering if Lindor's going to come in and pinch hit or something at some point late in the game.
Larry said, can't win on the road, need to win 10 in a row to get back in the race. Oh, absolutely. It's 38 games left here for the Mets. And it's getting grimmer and grimmer as the days go on.
Yeah.
That's why I'm hoping, they started off the game with a three-run first inning here, and up until that last inning, that's the most offense we've seen here from the Mets. So they started off with a bang, but you cannot count this LA Dodgers team out by any means.
No.
They had, like I said, one swing of the bat, drove in 2 runs here by Cody Bellinger. So this one here, 1-1.
Jason said, the Mets only need to hit straight baseball pitches, no curveballs. And James says, these past games were so close. I know.
Yep, they've
That's
been
the
pretty
thing.
close.
They're not blowouts.
I personally thought the Mets could have won the game yesterday, and they could have won the 10 o'clock game on Friday. They were both 1-run games.
I feel like they're not blowouts, which is nice, especially against Dodgers. I know the Dodgers are a very good team, so it's nice to not have a blowout, but it's also frustrating in some way because it's like if just this one a little different, just this one a little different, could have been a W instead of an L. But it's to be close against such a tough team is great, but it's not going to do it in this really tight race now.
So 91 pitches here for Stroman. Season high here for Stroman, I think.
Let's go Stroman.
3-1 here. Let's go. Did he go? He did. Wow,
right,
they give him
let's
that
go.
one. Full
Oh.
count here. Larry said, rather have Villar than Lindor. I love Pilar, honestly. We need to play Lindor because he's eating up all this money, Larry.
I feel like Lindor was doing really good before he got
3-2. He gets a swinging. It's grounded foul.
He was such a disappointment for so long.
Yeah, we
and
talked
then,
about this,
Yeah, and then he started becoming good, and then that's when he got out. But I
Exactly.
have high hopes for him coming back in. I really do.
He did not have a great start.
No.
He got better as the season went along. Then he got injured.
Yeah. So will he be good coming back off with not playing so much? Is he out of it again? Does he need to get comfortable again? Is he hurt from the injury? And what's the deal going to be? I'm just going to put faith in that he's going to come back in strong.
He'll be back in regardless. There's no way he's going to sit out.
Oh yeah, no, he'll be back in soon. They were talking about him today, so I'm assuming he'll be back in.
So full count here,
Tuesday.
2 outs. Mets trying to get out of this one quickly. Stroman at 93 pitches. Let's go. 3-2 pitch. Gets him swinging for the third out. A slider in there.
Nice job,
6 strikeouts here for the Stroman.
Yeah.
Mets lead by a run, and we'll go to the top of the 7th here. Mets with 6 hits. Dodgers with 4. Be right back.
Main Street said, so if it ends like this, I mean the Dodgers have won, or they'll record it as a draw? Oh, no, someone will always win. Good question. It will go into extra innings if it's a tie. Because yesterday was 3-4 and today it was 3-2, which is 6-6, right? Can someone explain it to me? Each game counts as an individual game. So when the game is over, that is a win or not. And then a sweep in the series would be like this is a 4-game series. So the Dodgers have won 3 out of the 4, so they've won the series. Either way, no matter whatever happens today. And if they win today, they sweep the series. Or if the Mets win, the Dodgers still have won. So each game counts individually, and then you group it by that, how many games they're playing before they move on to the next team, if that makes sense. Jason said, okay, I'm kind of sad, but I'm going to drink my almond milk for my cereal. Nice, Jason. I love almond milk.
Very nice.
And I love it from the cereal where it has a nice flavor of the cereal in it. James says, no one would have predicted that the Giants were going to be in first. The New York Giants?
No, San Fran.
Oh, San Fran Giants. Okay. Chris said Lindor wasn't that good.
Like I said, he was not great, and I don't think he still lived up to expectations, but this is his first year as a Met, and he got injured. He's a long-term player. He's going to be the franchise player of this team.
I thought he was doing one good. I thought he was making great plays at short. I thought he was getting home runs and stuff like that. But I'm not a Mets fan.
I kind of agree that he hasn't been the greatest, and then with the injury, it's not a good look.
See, that's
we just have to see. I mean, we'll have to see what he does when he comes back. And like I said, Mets should have signed Romuto, not McCann. McCann, I think you mean. Romuto, the other catcher, yes. They got McCann. I forgot what the deal for McCann was. Yeah, I'm not a big McCann fan, to be honest. I'm really not. We have Mazika in here today for the Mets. Basil said, "Let's go, Mets!"
Yeah, baseball. Larry said, Mets had 2 shortstops. Why trade for Lindor when the greatest need was third baseman? I didn't love that, and this is, I'm a Yankees fan, not a Mets fan. I didn't love that they got Lindor in the first place. I thought it was way too much money for a contract. I think that's crazy. But since he's there and he's on the team and he's stuck there, I thought he did good for what it was, right before
Jordan
I got
Wagner.
hurt. I said that yesterday.
Did you?
I did. He was warming up in the bullpen yesterday, this guy, and I was like, oh, it's Jordan.
Nimmo fouls this one up here. Seager will catch that.
I think I'm right? He was warming up in the bullpen yesterday, this guy?
I think you're right.
Or someone with the same hair. Let's see. But that, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't start from the beginning, but now he's stuck there. So he said 38 more games left for Luis Rojas. I am done with him. He has PR go up to bat, and he doesn't put in Conforto, and then Discarina doesn't send Davis. McNeil is slumping. Give him the satisfaction of a ribby.
Right. That last inning was definitely frustrating. Just, I don't even know. I feel the pain. As you would say, Hayden, pain, bro, pain. Pain.
Viking said, dang, the Mets might actually win the game. It's tough. It's really intense.
Still got a game going here, guys. Mets are up by 1 here. Here's Alonso with 1 out, 0-1 the count. Let's go, Alonso! Like I said, when we first started the stream, a lot of you guys are in here. I was talking earlier. I said the Mets have pretty much, if you want to call, you shouldn't call them the New York Mets. You should call them Brendan Nimmo and Pete Alonso and people that they know. That's what this New York Mets team should be. I mean, they've been better today, though. They've been better today. But that's what it usually could be. Brendan Nimmo and Pete Alonso and friends that they know. 1-1 here. Alonso will take this one for a strike on the inside, 1-2.
Main Street said, I need coffee too. On my way to the kitchen. I'll be back. See you soon, Main Street. I hear you. I've got coffee too. It is a good day for it.
Bruh.
Hey, Big Blue.
Gio said, let's fucking go Mets.
Yes, hey,
let's
Gio.
go Mets. Let's try to salvage a game here.
Larry said, Mets fan since 1962, constantly disappointed. That's why I feel bad saying stuff sometimes, because I'm a Yankees fan, but not a Mets fan.
You had your 69 and 86, though.
There you go.
But yeah, it's the Mets are due, man. They are due.
Yes, I would like to see that happen. I really thought it could have been a Subway Series this year. You guys were killing it. I thought you guys were going to make it, and the Yankees weren't. And then I don't know. I want you guys to get back in it, but I know that's like a.
Alonso strikes. Oh no, he fouled it off. I thought he struck out there.
Yeah.
Wow, the way he stood off the plate, I thought he struck out.
Yeah. Huh.
Did strike out.
Oh,
all right. I was like, I thought he struck out. They're showing the fan base or fans like he hit one.
Let's see this.
Oh,
no, his bat
the
flew.
bat went flying out of his hands.
That's what went. Okay.
That's funny. Big Blue said Judge Alonzo Stanton, and Gio said he lost his bat. Yeah, sorry, Gio. Yeah, I just saw that. So he strikes out and he loses his bat. Good look there.
Judge is greater than Alonso. Alonso's greater than Stan? Is that what you mean? Or they're all in the same boat? Because Judge and Stan used to be great, and they don't put up too much. Judge has been better lately. Stan's been doing a little bit too. I never expect much of him. Gio said he lost his bat. Yeah. That's crazy.
And like I said, at least my 4 teams have won in my lifetime: Mets, Jets, Rangers, and Knicks.
Wow. Oh, you're a Rangers fan too?
I'm a huge Rangers fan. That's going to be what this channel is going to be consisted of after baseball's New York Ranger coverage.
That's what it started with, and then that's just kind of went, which is so nice. And we appreciate everyone being here and being able to do this.
We appreciate everyone being here. Thank you for everyone popping in here.
Yeah. But yeah, that's awesome. So
Oh,
you got to
God,
see it.
it's Familia!
Okay, don't give him. I don't know. Well, you do whatever you
Familia's
want.
warming up.
Last night he did good.
Do you want me
Last
to do
night he
whatever I
showed-
want? Should I go down to fucking LA and stop this from happening? I can't do whatever I want.
What happened last night with Familia?
was
Rarity. Rarity. But he showed that occasionally he could come through, maybe. So maybe he could do it again, maybe.
He was decent yesterday, he was.
It's hard to give him any credit.
He
But-
got out of a bases loaded situation yesterday that he inherited all the runners. I will give Familia that.
So I'd like to have high hopes for him today. I know it's hard, but
This one sliced foul here. 2-2.
but that's awesome, Larry. I'm glad you got to see your 14th win. That's awesome. That's very good.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
I would love to see the Rangers win a Stanley Cup. Even though I was alive, but I was 94. I was like too young and I wasn't watching hockey. But I would love to see them win a cup.
It would have been nice with Henrik. But
2-2 pitch here.
I feel like it'll be soon.
Baez lines this one out to
Oh,
left.
that is great!
Nice.
Let's go! Oh, he's going! Oh my goodness! Yeah!
Whoa!
Oh, no! Oh, he's safe now! Oh my god! Oh my
Nice
god!
run by Baez. He took the chance. He went for 2, and he gets it.
Amazing!
Wow, that should
Wow.
have just been a single. 90% of the time, that would have just been a single. And Baez turned the corner and made 2 out of it to put a runner in scoring position here for the Mets. A reaching swing there, too, to put it in left field.
What a hit! I can't believe they got it in that fast. I can't believe he went for second. Oh my god, that was so close! Wow. Oh yeah, he's safe by a lot.
Now, if the throw was accurate, Baez would have been out by at least 6 feet. No chance. And he was taunting right after that.
I can't believe he went for it. Good job. That was less close than I thought it was.
That's Mets need more players like this, man. He's taking chances, he's getting knocks, and he's making things happen here. He's not being conservative. He's going.
That's great.
That could have easily just been like a 2-out single for Baez. But no, he made shit happen right there.
That's huge. Take away the force. Oh my god, that's a big move. That's a big move. Can't believe he made it. That is wonderful. Let's go. Let's
So
go.
here
with this
comes
2-out
J.D.
rally.
Davis here. J.D. Davis 1 for 2. He's been single, hit by a pitch, and RBI and a run. Let's get a double here. Larry said home run. Let's get a home run. This one's crushed out.
Oh my god.
Back.
Oh my god.
It is a home run.
Oh my god.
Woo!
Yay! Are we behind or did you call that? Either way, that's fantastic.
Let's go. J.D. Davis with a 2-run blast. He swings at the first pitch he sees. Let's go.
Wow. 5-2. That's crazy. Let's go.
What a big attacking the first pitch is J.D. Davis.
Wow.
Wow.
Davis will amaze us. Yeah.
That one just got out and went out to left field.
Wow.
Oh, no,
wow,
that
wow.
one was out of there. Oh, no.
Yeah, sorry, Jordan.
Main Street said, stop the hype. That's a lucky run. That's a 2-run shot there.
Lucky or not.
Mets back up by 2
it's
here.
big deal important. Oh my
And
god,
that
here
was
comes
all-
another one.
That was all out. That'll
it.
retire the
Sorry.
side. That was all on a 2-out rally. Baez with the double.
Yes.
And then, I don't know.
Oh, wait, it's not plugged in? Oh.
Baez with the double, and then Davis with the first pitch home run.
Okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yes. Wow, that was so big. That was so big. Great job.
Monster time there for the Mets, man. Did they need something like
Oh my
that?
god. Amazing.
Let's go. Mets fans, let's go. Where you Dodgers fans at, man?
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
I hear you Dodgers fans chirping in here. Larry said, hopefully Baez will be the spark to turn this Mets season around. Yeah, this was his first game back, like I said. He had an amazing first inning. He got the party started for the Mets. He struck out his next one. He had a great at-bat right there. To turn I mean, in hindsight, it looks like he didn't need to turn that double because Davis hit that home run.
Right.
But the energy,
yes,
the energy and the emotion for him to turn 1 into 2 right there, maybe fired Davis up there.
Yeah.
So you always have to look at stuff like that.
Exactly.
And having Baez back in the lineup is huge. And Main Street said, "My first loss, huh?"
It might be.
It might be. You know, you'll be 1 for 1 for 2 days. That's not bad, Main Street.
Yeah, that's true.
And this game's not over.
And with the
This game's not
Dodgers,
over.
you will have plenty more wins to come. Absolutely, Main Street.
So,
Just maybe if it cannot be today, that would be good.
trust me, if the Mets do end up winning this game, this 1 loss to the Dodgers is not gonna ruin their anything they got going on.
Yeah.
And like I said, hi, I love your guys' New York accents.
Thank you. That's funny. I don't feel like I have some
We,
words. Like I have some
I don't
words.
even know
yes.
if we have New York accents.
But that's funny. I like it. Thanks, Spiker. Did you get Larry? And Larry said,
Hopefully Baez will spark this team.
Yes. Him coming back has been really nice. Started off the game with let's go, guys, let's go. And
Absolutely.
they've continued that hustle there at a second. That's a big deal.
Larry said, when is Lindor supposed to come back? Very shortly. We saw him fielding. We saw him taking batting practice yesterday, I think.
They were considering having him come back today, so I'm assuming he's going to be in Tuesday because the Mets are off tomorrow.
Yes, that's
And
what
so I'm hoping
maybe Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. I mean, I imagine maybe sometime next week he'll be back.
I'm hoping he comes back Tuesday, and I'm hoping that he does well.
Oh, God, so here comes Familia.
Okay, let's hope Familia does well.
Let's keep the vibes positive in here for Familia. Hopefully.
Chris said it's the Rangers. It's the Rangers. Rangers, New Yorkers.
I don't think our accents are that bad.
No, they're not bad, but it's funny. I like it because it's funny.
So here's Familia starting off with a ball here, a 1-0.
I like it.
Chris Taylor 1 for 1 on the day. He's got a single, a walk, a stolen base, and a run so far in this one.
Come on, Familia.
This one up high. So Familia here starting this at bat out great, 2-0.
Come on, Familia. You got this. You can turn this right around. Yeah, I don't ever feel like I have an accent, but I think it's fun to have accents, so it's nice to hear that it sounds like it's other people. I like it.
Right.
Come on, Familia. Here we go, buddy. Just remember yesterday. Let's go.
2-0 here. Catches the inside corner there for the
think
strike.
about that for a second. It looked like Chris said, "Yeah, Mets. Let's go, Mets."
Yeah, let's go Mets. Seriously, let's go Mets, man.
Yes.
Mets, like I said, trying to salvage 1 win out of this series here.
So Stroman's gone 94 pitches. He went 94 pitches.
This one's lined over, a hot shot to third, to throw to first.
Let's go.
And that'll be 1 away here.
Let's go. I think Stroman did a good job.
Yeah, I thought he did a great job.
James said, "Ding," and Larry said, "I went to the doubleheader when the Mets beat the Nats twice."
Oh yes,
In
Alonso had the walk-off home run in the second. Second game.
Yes. Nice game to be at, Larry.
Yeah,
that was awesome.
Hot. That was hot.
Yes, I was going to say, great in spite of the heat. He said, yeah, that's rough. I hope you were able to stay cool. It's hard to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. At least with the doubleheader by the second game, hopefully it's a little bit cooler. But that's awesome. You were there.
Pollock here.
Come on, Familia.
Let's go here. Familiar with 1 out already.
Ooh.
This one up high, 1-0.
Okay. As I said, we have a test to do. It's the "How close are you to New York City" test. Here's the test. How do you say this word? Water.
Water.
That's great.
Water.
That's true. That's a good one. Is it water?
Water.
Is it water?
This one's gonna be a base hit here.
No. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be 2.
Oh God! Get
He's
it
running
in.
for second.
God, this is like the other
And
side.
that'll be a double here for Pollock. 1 out.
Oh my God!
Man, we don't need this. We don't need this.
That's like
Come
the
on, Familia. We don't
reverse
need
of-
this.
No, exactly. I hate that there's now no force there. That's funny though, Naso. That's true. That's the way. You want me to get you something?
No.
Okay, that is the way to test it. That's great. Main Street said, today it's me sad. Yesterday someone slept in the oven. You were all warm and toasty, I think? Wooda! That's how Main Street... No, I was... There's a great video of a surfer guy doing an interview, and they're like, House of Waves, and he's like, it was all wooda and wooda. Like, I think that's how Main Street's saying water. Wooda!
That's how I'm trying to do this Mets game. How was that Mets game? Oh, you know, the Mets came up to bat, and it was like, Pacha! Solo shot to chill!
It's a very funny video if you guys
Cody
hear it.
Bellinger here, the only 2 runs on the board here for the Dodgers. He had an RBI. He had 2 RBI single here with bases loaded. His last at bat, he's 0 for 1 here at the count. What out here? Come on, Familia, don't fucking do this to me.
Come on, Familia.
0-1 pitch here. Get some swinging.
All right.
Low here.
There's 2. Come on, Familia. I have faith in you. Let's go. Today. This weekend, at least.
They're just saying, like, having Cody Bellinger is hitting 8th here in this lineup. That's still, like, a devastating guy to be having hitting that low in the lineup.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Even though he looks like a string bean. 0-2 here. Come on, Familia. Get some
Nice.
swinging
Wow.
for the second out.
Yeah, that's a big statement. I had to switch it for the computer. That's a big statement that Bellinger is a big hitter, and he's 8th.
Now, that just goes to show you how impressive this Dodgers lineup is here.
Yes.
That they can still have somebody as devastating as Cody Bellinger batting in the 8th spot here.
Yeah, so I didn't want to say anything when he was up at that, but thank God Camilo got out. Unbelievable.
No, I'm not so we have a. Oh, we're in the. You said, let's go Mets!
Yes,
Let's
let's
go.
go Mets. All right.
Yes, sir. Back in business.
Good.
Get some swinging here at a low one. 0-1 here. Familia putting the sinker in there.
Ouija said, I'm back. Hey, I'm back. Hey, welcome back, Ouija.
I'm sure he said at Ranting New York Rangers yesterday, Mets lost, and he was heated up, so he slept in the oven.
He was heated.
Okay.
Oh, that's funny. Oh,
Wasn't
that's good,
sure
Main
what you
Street.
meant by that.
Yeah, I didn't know either, but that's funny. Oh.
0-1 here. This one up high.
Big Blue said Cody is in a 2-year slump.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean, Cody Bellinger, I think he was a 2. I could be wrong about this, but wasn't Bellinger like 2017 or 18 MVP? He's definitely had a rough couple of years.
I know he was a big deal because I don't know a lot of opposing teams' players all the time, and if I know their name, they're usually someone huge. And I knew Bellinger was a threat, you know.
1-1. Wow, and Familia
Strike.
gets a call strike as it just pierces the top of the zone here.
It was a fair call, but I wasn't sure how he was going to call it.
Oof.
So that's
He
good.
hasn't really called that pitch the entire game, so I can understand the frustration here from the Dodgers.
But that's rough when you have a big player that has a big slump, like Conforto was going through, like Judge was going for a while, like Stan has been the entire time as a Yankee.
1-2 here. Popped up.
Oh, please, someone got that. Please. There we go.
Davis will
Let's
make
go.
the play.
Yay.
So thank goodness Familia will get out of here. He gave up a double.
Look at that. 2 innings for Familia. One okay. One yesterday, one today. I will take that.
Take that all day.
Exactly. All season, you'd like it to take it. Jason said, I'm back. I just ate ice cream. Oh, nice, Jason. I hope it was good. Ice cream. Main Street said, chocolate? That's a good flavor. Ouija said, here we go, Mets. Here we go. Yes, let's go. Viking said, in Spanish language, the G is silent, so it sounds cool, like Doyers. Oh, very nice. Ouija said, nice. That makes it sound cool. Very nice. Like, Jorge, although I guess that's spelled with a J, right? Yeah. Very fun. Thank you guys for being here. I hope everyone's having a nice Sunday. Now I feel like it's Saturday. Yesterday I felt like it was Sunday all day. Now I feel like it's Saturday. I hope everyone is having a very nice Sunday, nice end of the weekend, staying safe. We're not too hot in the heat.
Thank you for popping in here. Mets trying to win this game here.
Yeah.
Mets gonna win this game here.
Top of the 8th. What time is it? Alright, so it's been almost 3 hours. So yeah, we're about on schedule here.
We're on pace here.
Yep. Main Street said,
Hey, bring me beer.
We would if we could. That would be a far trip.
I'm sure there's beer somewhere near you, closer than where we are.
Yes. But it is nice to have it brought to you. And it is a great thing to have at a baseball game.
So we're going to the top of the 8th here.
Yes.
Mets going to try to continue to add to this lead here.
This has been quite the game.
5-2 lead here by the Mets.
6 more outs to go to hold it. Yeah, someone was saying the other day, I think it was Michael, I don't know if he's still in here, someone was saying about Dodger Stadium being a very nice stadium. It looks like a nice area.
Looks like a stadium for bums. Bums who can't finish a sweep against the Mets.
Don't jinx it. Baseball said, Baseball said the Red Sox and the Orioles are playing a Little League game, something like that in 2022.
Oh, really? Just because
Really?
they're Little League teams?
Are they really doing that? Or are you saying that they're playing like Little Leaguers?
I hope your phone is okay, baseball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was funny, but that was a great video. All your live things with the storm, and then your storm chasing video, that was great.
So another pitcher coming in here for the Dodgers. Feliz. I could be saying that wrong.
Nefto, I don't know. Come on.
Mets trying to add to the lead here.
Baseball said just got a notification of that. Oh, that's awesome. So that's got to be a new, you know how they're doing things to get people more involved with baseball, like the Field of Dreams game and the London game. So that's awesome. That's very cool. Like it said, what are you guys' names? I'm Aaron and he's Andrew.
I'm Bob.
No.
Uncle Bob.
No. Like Aaron Andrews.
This one inside here to VR. 1-1.
Baseball said, I chased from Boston to Providence. Nice, Baseball. Very nice. That's great. I'm glad you were safe, but it looked like it was like terrible driving, terrible to go through. Main Street said, don't say that. We wiped you out yesterday in that
This one's lying back here over the short. The throw will be one away. Don't say that because we wiped you yesterday in that bummy dummy stadium.
Because you were making fun of the Dodger Stadium.
That was your stadium. Oh, yeah.
No,
yeah,
but he's saying, like, don't make fun of it. We beat you in that.
You only beat us by a run. Well, by a few.
Baseball said, I wasn't driving, laugh out loud. No, I know. But whoever was I am not that old. No, I know. You got like a year to go, I think.
You said hashtag, let's go Mets!
Let's go Mets. But baseball, but it looked, whoever was driving, it looked like I wouldn't want to drive through that. I hate driving through the rain and the hydroplane.
That old.
Right.
Not as old as Aaron. This one popped up here by Pilar. 0-1.
Yes, I remember the cars in 1904. Finally got one.
Oh, yeah?
Cranked it up on the bottom now.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
joking. I'm making fun of myself.
No. She really does.
But I know the American Girl dolls. No one in the stream probably knows them, but the American Girl dolls.
Fouled back here again by Pilar. 0-2.
Back in my day, there were only 3. Samantha, Kristen, and Molly, and the Victorian age. I read about the first like cars. I think in like 1904 coming out, and people were amazed by them.
I'm sure you were.
You got a car. Yes, I knew. That's the
definitely amazed by that.
You have to explain how a joke. It's not funny.
And he said, "Looks like the storm is heading up where I live. Oh, please not now."
Oh, Ouija. Oh, I hope you stay safe and have everything charged and everything. Hey,
what's up, TD? Says, "Hey, yo."
Hey, TD.
So 1-2 here to Pilar.
Viking said, you got beautiful wife, Andrew. Oh, thanks, Mikey. Thank you very much.
She's not my wife.
We're boyfriend and girlfriend, but I appreciate it. Just
She's
the same
my
idea.
slave.
No. Baseball said, hi, TD. And TD said, I'm surprised back in your day they had any American Girls.
This one's crashed out. Running under it.
Oh,
Bellinger will make the catch here, 2
Stupid
away.
Bellinger. Oh, yes,
He
that's
said,
funny.
I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. So they had him there. And Larry said, are the Mets thinking of bringing up the outfielders they got from Arizona? Can't remember his name. I'm not sure who that is, Larry.
I'm going to try to find out. I'm curious. I'm hoping this is something I'm finding. I'm like, oh, yes, that's right. That sounds familiar.
Here's Mazika. Mazika check swings this one foul. 0-1. And she said, haven't been watching. I heard Baez is back. Has it helped at all?
Yes!
Any noticeable change yet?
Yes, definitely, TD.
He's had 2 doubles in this game.
Yeah. A
And
two-run.
he had an RBI double in the first, and then he had a double, which should have been a single in the last inning. He legged it out to a double, and then J.D. Davis had a solo shot, or a 2-run home run on his first pitch. So, I think it was Davis, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Wait,
So,
yeah. The Davis getting the home run?
Yep.
Yes. Yeah.
that would make it 5-2 here, Mets. So, 0-2 here to Mazika with 2 outs, top of the 8th.
Yeah, because I said, Davis, you amaze us.
Let's go, Mazika trying to hang in here. And,
Is it Kelly?
is that
Merrill
other
Kelly?
clown back yet? Is that other clown back yet? I don't know
No,
what you mean by it.
Lindor. They were talking
No,
about
he's
bringing
not.
him in today.
Did he go? He did. Mazika with a terrible
buddy.
check swing there, called for a strike. That'll bring us to the bottom of the 8th.
Is it Merrill Kelly coming from the Diamondbacks? Oh, what? Oh, sorry. Okay, I gotta get off there. Okay, sorry.
We're very
you.
close to
Sorry.
the end.
No, you're right. Oops, I forgot. But maybe that's it. I'm not sure if that's who you mean. Go
A
ahead.
really expensive clown. No, he is not
Yes,
in. He is not
exactly.
in.
They were considering having him in today. My assumption is going to be that he's going to be in on Tuesday because they're off tomorrow. And they were thinking about having him there. And he was there. And he was swinging a bat in the dugout and stuff.
Yeah, he'll probably be in at sometime this week. Lindor.
Baseball said, why did I know that was coming? Laugh out loud. The Mets need DeGrom back, Baseball said. Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
Yep.
You got that right.
And Larry said, was a Brooklyn Dodger fan, but when they left, I went to Yankees. But when the Mets came, I became a Mets fan. Nice, Larry. Very nice. Yeah, I've thought about that before. Like, what would I do if the Yankees moved? Were you considering switching to L.A.? It's much better, I think, to be a fan in the city that you're in. Do you want me to do it? Or you got it?
Sorry.
Alright. If you want me to do it, you can tell me. Larry said, in Staten Island, just rain, no wind. Exaggeration. Okay, that's good. I'm glad there's just rain. We're in, like, the Hudson Valley, and
Yeah,
I think the rain has stopped. I think you guys were able to hear the rain before. I don't think it's even drizzling right now. It might
Yeah,
be.
it's not too bad out here.
It's still cloudy, but, that seems to be it. TD said the Yankees are like the last team that would ever relocate. Yes, you're right, TD.
Exactly.
I don't think that's anything I have to worry about, but I wonder, like, you know, that's like been my team my entire life. How would I feel if they moved? Would I want to stick with them or would I want to stay? But that's hard because when you live in the area, you get to see them and stuff.
Trevor May is coming in here.
Okay, buddy.
Trevor May.
Trevor May do
reports.
good.
Trevor May has not been terrible in his
Nope.
last 2 starts.
And that's all you can really ask for him, is to not be terrible. To not be terrible is fantastic for Trevor May. Baseball said, on the western side of Boston, it looks like New York City that needs to stop. Had gust to 70. Oh, wow. Okay, so it is coming towards New York City? Baseball said, ouch. Lost power, but it's back on. Oh, I'm glad you got back on, Baseball. Baseball said, oh boy, May. Yes, at least his name's not Chapman. That is true.
Let's see what he does here.
That's true.
Trevor May coming in relief here of Familia, bottom of the 8th here. Mets up by 3. He'll start this one off outside here, 1-0. Here's Turner. They've kept Turner silent so far in this game. He's been a beast to the Mets pretty much in this series. This one outside and low. Come on, May. Don't pitch around Turner. Just trust your defense here. Dodgers have bullpen action going as well. Nice pitch by May. Gets one in there right down the middle for a strike. 2-1 here to Turner.
Let's go,
Turner's
May.
been 0 for 3 on the day. Like I said, they've kept him they've kept him quiet. Larry said Josh Reddick. 2-1 here. Fouled back here, so count's going to go 2-2 here to Turner.
Is that who you're talking about that they acquired from the Diamondbacks? Probably not. That's probably not what you're saying.
Okay, so the Orioles have a 17-L streak. Wow. That is crazy.
I know they've been out of it for a while,
Yeah,
so I guess it's like, why would you even try?
That's rough. That's almost like 18 like the Buffalo Sabres. Not so.
I don't know if you need to rib that in his face.
He knows I'm just joking.
Yeah.
2-2 here. Let's go, May. Trying to get Turner out of here. Fouled back.
I wonder if the Diamondbacks are like moving people around and just trying things out because it doesn't matter. T said they have Matt Harvey, they'll be fine.
Yeah.
Is that where he went?
Yes,
To Baltimore?
we faced him. And I think the Mets ended up winning that game.
Yeah. Main Street said, we now going for the 9th. We gotta shake hands now. You won. It's fine. It was nice playing with you, ancestors.
This one, Trey Turner pops this one up. Pilar trying to fight the sun. He makes the catch.
Great catch. Good job. Larry says, Josh Reddick from Arizona. Okay, so that is who you're talking about. Okay.
Yep.
I have not heard anything about that, but the name is familiar to me. Reddick is familiar. 'Cause
Reddick,
it sounds
yeah,
like
yeah.
ridiculous. Oh, Reddick. Okay. I thought it was like
So
ridiculous.
I think that was the game we dropped like 14 on them. Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, because
With
it was
Matt
supposed to be
Harvey?
like a big thing where like the Mets and the Matt Harvey were like facing off again. And I'll be so Tony for watching now.
Thank you everyone
guys
so much.
so
Thank you very much for being here. I hope you guys are having a good weekend.
Here's Max Muncy, who disrespected baseball all day today for the Dodgers. It's okay, that's what he does. 0 for 1.
Let's
Max
go.
Muncy only 1 for 15 in this series. I felt like he's been better than that.
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
This one low here, 1-1 to Muncy.
Baseball said, there are branches and leaves on every road. Oh my god, I believe it. They overhyped the storm by an effing mile, Baseball
Yep.
said. Yeah, it seems like it.
1-1 here. This one popped up here. It's going into foul territory. Davis is running for it. He'll make the
Nice.
catch, though.
Wow.
2 away here.
All right.
Muncy,
Wow.
look, he's just so mad. He's just looking the way he's looking at the clouds. He hates the atmosphere. He hates the sun. He's just so mad.
Baseball said there was not even a hurricane threat on land, like they said.
Well, no.
And Baseball said, let's go Mets. Yes.
Let's go Mets.
Let's go Mets. Yeah, I'm glad it wasn't that bad, I guess. You know what I mean? It would have been, I'm glad it wasn't bad, so no one got hurt. It's exciting to see the storm, and I can totally picture branches down everywhere. Luckily here, there hasn't been too much wind, so I don't imagine too many branches down out here, but that definitely gets in the way driving places. And I'm glad you didn't lose power for a long time, Baseball. I'm glad it was like on and off. I hope everyone else's power is still on and everyone's good and safe.
Yeah, I hope you guys are all doing good.
Yep.
1-0 here to Turner. Justin Turner popped up. 1-1 here. May throw a 97 on the radar here with a fastball.
Baseball said, I had 70 mile per hour, so it was close to hurricane force. That is close. Oh my god. Baseball said, you guys are on the rainy side. I was on the windy side. You guys can get 4 to 8 inches of rain. That's a lot.
Oh, 1-1 pitch comes in, almost hits Turner.
Yeah.
2-1.
That's what I thought for a second that I hit him. Come on, May.
Trevor May got lucky on that one. I don't know what he's shit talking because he obviously almost hit Justin right there. So
He was saying something. Maybe he's talking to himself.
2-1 here. This one sliced foul here by Turner. 2-2.
Yeah, I can see that we're going to get a lot of rain. Last time I checked, it looks like it's going to go into tomorrow. So that's a crazy amount of rain. But I guess that's better than the wind. And I'm glad the wind didn't do too much damage, because 70 miles per hour seems like a crazy force. Main Street said, "Ooh, we lost. I'll have to put the red lipstick, right?" Oh, no.
I don't know. You could put it on yourself if you want, because of the loss. 2-2 here. Sliced foul. We'll do it again.
I think that's what it means. TV said, "It's been pouring by me. He's supposed to do it for like the next 24 hours. Wow.
Yeah.
I hope you're not losing your power or anything, TD, and that you don't have to be out in the rain doing too much."
It's supposed to rain until, like, I think the entire next day tomorrow.
Yeah.
So up until Tuesday. 2-2 here. Let's go, May.
Go. Yes!
This one's popped up.
Did he? Oh, I thought he just swung.
Mazika's running for it. He makes the
Yes!
catch.
Way to go, Mazika.
So
That'll do
Trevor
it.
May gets out of the inning with 2 foul outs here.
Amazing. Let's go. Maybe get some more runs.
What's
Mets.
up, NHL? He says,
Hey.
baseball.
Yes, baseball is in here. Oh yeah, baseball said TD is on the rainy side too. And TD said, "I like have flood warnings and stuff, but
Oh.
I believe it. I believe that you'd have flood warnings. I hope you're doing okay out there." Baseball said 77,000 people without power in Rhode Island, 20,000 in Massachusetts, 17,000 in Connecticut, and 7,000 in New York. Wow, a lot less for New York. Rhode Island, I am so sorry, baseball. That is crazy. I feel like that's like almost, I don't want to say the whole population of Rhode Island, but that's a big chunk of it.
That's rough. That's
I'm
rough.
so sorry. I hope everyone gets it on soon. Baseball says, "Hi, NHL!" And, yeah.
Let's go here. Mets trying to close this game out here, up by 3. Salvaging this one game out of this 4-game series here. And hopefully the Mets, Larry says, sweep the Giants. This is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping for the Mets to close this game out here. And they can somehow use the momentum of having Baez back. They should shortly get Lindor back. And then they can just use this momentum to go forward and try to make some kind of push here. For the NL. Like, they have to. You know, this would be a big win here. This would be a big win.
Baseball says population is 2.2 million in Rhode Island, so I'm quite a bit off.
Little off.
Quite a
little
bit off. It seems just so small if you look at a map. But I'm sorry, way off. That's still a lot of people though. That's terrible. But baseball said that's why we suck with the stupid virus. But it's true. It's so condensed. That's actually a lot in a small population, I guess.
What?
2.2 million in Rhode Island.
Oh, yes.
But it seems like a nice area. It seems like a beautiful area. I've only been there a couple times.
NHL said, I didn't get hit that bad in Connecticut whatsoever, and live in town. I live near town,
In the
near
town
the
near
shore,
the shore.
but I don't live at the shore.
That's good. So you're not getting like if there's a
Waves
big
or
flooding of
anything
the right.
crazy
Yeah.
happening.
But that's nice that you're close enough to get there. That must be beautiful.
So we'll go to the top of the 9th here. Mets coming up for hopefully their last at bat to put some more runs on the board here. Shane Green coming in here for the Dodgers to try to keep the deficit at 3.
Let's go Mets. TD said, fun fact, New Jersey is the most densely populated state in the U.S. Oh, wow. So you've got the most crammed in people, TD. I could see that. I would imagine it would be...
Former Yankee here, Shane Green. Former Yankee, former Tiger. Conforto pinch hitting here. First time we're seeing him in this game.
Now, did he play...
Conforto's first pitch pops it up. First base is under fighting the sun, will make the catch, 1 away. So Conforto comes in, pinch hits, and swings at the first pitch and flies out of here.
Not great.
I only will allow it because the Mets are winning this game.
Yes.
If the Mets are not winning this game, I would have been very fucking pissed about that at bat.
Now, I was saying that when I saw Shane's Green name, and I could be completely wrong, but I feel like he played the same time as Chad Green, because Chad Green does not have an E at the end of his name, and I could be completely making this up, but that's what I thought when I saw him, and I was like, that's probably wrong. But now you're saying he was a former Yankee, so maybe that's right.
So here's Brendan Nimmo. He's had 2 walks on the day and a single.
No.
What are you doing?
Sorry.
What is this turd doing?
I'm sorry, your turd. Larry said, win all remaining games at home. That would be great. That would be so...
Mets have to win like all
That's,
remaining
like,
games,
crucial.
period. All remaining games, period.
It's a tall order, but it's not impossible. Baseball said, that's good. No surge for NHL. Yes, I'm good.
This one's lined out to right. That's going to go for a hit.
Let's go. Way to get a hit. Oh, my
Fourth
goodness.
time in this game that Nimmo has found himself on base. He had 2 walks and a single. Another single now.
That's amazing.
Let's go, Nimmo.
Yes.
Like I said before, earlier in the stream, this team was called literally Pete Alonso, Brendan Nimmo, and people they know. And that's being the rest of the Mets team.
Yes. Yeah.
And Nimmo and Alonso have just been solid. The rest of the Mets team has been very good in this game. Here's Alonso, 1 for 4. He had a single.
Come on, Pete.
Let's go here.
Big Me Pete, as TD says. Nutso said, it's not as good as Buffalo, though. Fun fact, New Jersey is also the worst state in the U.S. No. Baseball said, almost the most confusing. Also the most confusing. Sorry, TD. Especially near New York City. And Nutso said, yeah, what the fuck? A jug handle, TD. I still don't understand why you do that. What the fuck is a jug handle? Am I wrong? Why are you looking at me? Should I not be
No,
saying
I don't
that?
know.
Oh, okay. TD, I still don't understand why you do that.
Alonso takes this one in here for a strike, 1-1.
Baseball said, Aaron did it again. Did I mess up the scoreboard? No, I'm right now. Larry said, I'm in the 9th inning already. Are we behind? No, you just refreshed it, right?
We're in the 9th inning.
Do I have it wrong? No, I have it right. Baseball said, let's go, Nimmo!
Man, Nimmo,
LGN!
great. Nimmo's been great. Oh,
no,
Alonso
it's
gets
Alonso.
beamed.
Oh my God.
So Shane Green comes in here, gives up a hit to Nimmo, hits Alonso. Runners on first and second now for the Mets with only 1 out in the top of the 9th.
Second batter for the Dodgers to hit. Not second pitcher. Different 2 pitchers.
It's a different pitcher, second batter hit, though. Alonso takes that one inside. I think Davis took the other one.
I think he might be.
Oh, Alonso!
Poor Alonso. Yes. Larry said, 1 out, Nimmo single, Alonso up. And Main Street said, if the storm reaches LA, it'll be very helpful. How do they get their irrigation? I don't care, because I'm from Bel Air.
Baez here, back to the plate. He's had a decent day, 2 for 4. Getting another crack here with runners at first and second with only 1 out. Let's go. Mets trying to extend this lead here. Top of the 9th.
Let's go. That's nice. He must be in a beautiful area, Main Street. Very nice. Nutso said, look up jug handle turn and you'll understand. Look up a jug handle turn and you'll understand. Is this something bad? Main Street said, hurricane. And Baseball said, I meant Aaron changed the camera. Oh, that's how I meant Aaron messed up again. I know.
Why are you changing the camera?
So sorry. I just meant to look at the thing. Viking said, damn it, Dodgers can't hit for shit today. The Dodgers are having a rough day. Mets are very lucky to have this day here today. Notso said, it's New Jersey's way of replacing the left-hand turn. The jug. Okay. And Larry said, Alonso hit by the pitch.
0-1 here.
Oh my God! Now we got a problem.
So Shane Green has hit back-to-back batters here.
I think the ump just...
Javi now was hit by a pitch.
I think the ump just went like this. Did he take him out? No?
It might have been a warning issued here.
Oh, wow. Oh, sorry. I'm right there. Okay.
So, yeah, Baez now hit by a pitch. And, wow, bases loaded here for the Mets in the top of the 9th with only 1 out. I don't know what Green is trying to... I don't know if he's trying to pitch him inside.
I think that's got to be what it is. I know he's not doing this, essentially.
I think the home plate umpire might have issued warnings.
Yeah.
Which is ridiculous because they issue warnings to both benches.
Yeah, I don't know why they do that. I don't know, but whatever. Larry
so
said,
bases loaded here. J.D. Davis at the plate. He's 2 for 3. He had the 2-run home run earlier, hit by pitch.
Baseball said, let's LNGY.
Can I just say something real quick?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This is the 3rd game in this series where J.D. Davis has bases loaded.
Oh my God.
We saw it Friday night where he went down looking. We saw it yesterday where he went down swinging. And now he has bases loaded again here with a 1 out. He does only have 1 out here. But this has been the 3rd time in 3 games in a row with J.D. Davis with bases loaded here for the Mets. In this series. Talk about some crazy luck. Did he swing? And they call it 0-2 here.
Oh my God, J.D. Davis.
That's incredible that J.D. Davis has had 3 games in a row where he's now had bases loaded.
I'll try to go back. TD said, J.D. Davis at the plate for bases loaded. This is the last guy you want to see.
Right, exactly.
Naso said, TD, I'm scared, laughing my ass off.
Let's go here. 0-2 to Davis. Did he go? He did not. 1-2 here to Davis. This is just very interesting to me here that I can't believe he has bases loaded again. I can't believe it. I mean, that check swing could have went either way, honestly. Oh my, that could have been strike 3 there. Generous call there. Generous call here. 1-2 again to Davis. Now, we talked about redeeming ourselves yesterday. You have to redeem yourself now here. Nice eye here by Davis, 2-2.
Larry asked if the Rangers are getting Jack Eichel from the Sabres. No, he doesn't want him.
Nobody on the New York
not.
Rangers wants that bum. 2-2 here to Davis. Let's go, Davis. Come on.
Davis. Come on, please. This is your chance here. Third time's a charm. Let's go.
2-2 here to Davis.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
eye. Davis will work this count full.
Way outside.
So Davis was down 0-2 here at this at bat with bases loaded. He's worked himself full.
Baseball said for the Angels. What the fuck am I seeing? I'm not sure what's going on. What's going on? Is that a crazy game?
Full count here to Davis. Bases loaded. Third game in a row. Davis has had bases loaded.
For me, please.
Here's the pitch.
No, he didn't go. He's
Davis!
Let's
And a
go!
walk will come in.
All right.
Wow, we'll take that from Davis.
Exactly. Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
Wow, so a run will walk in here for the Mets.
Wow. I feel like this is usually the reverse situation, watching the Mets do something like this.
What a crazy situation here for J.D. Davis in the past 3 games. He had bases loaded. He went down looking on Friday. He had bases loaded yesterday. He struck out. He had bases loaded today, and he walks in a run. Or doesn't? He takes a walk to bring in a run. Absolutely ridiculous as far as what's going on with J.D. Davis.
Hello, Neil. Neil says, wait, we're winning a game?
We are winning a game.
Yep.
We're taking a trip to the bullpen, which means I am taking a trip to the toilet.
Oh my god, I have to go too. Alright,
Are you?
let's see if I can, I'm not going to catch up. I'll try to get, Larry said 6-2, walked, bases loaded. Yes, that is crazy, but we'll take it. I do feel like that's usually on the opposite end, that the Mets are giving that away sometimes, but this is, hold on, Mets, keep it going. Main Street said, I'm Brit, raised in New York, but guess what? I don't even sound like I know anything about America at all, laugh out loud. Or Britain, too. I sound like I belong to Sweden. Oh, nice, Main Street. Well, it's nice influence from everywhere. Baseball said the Angels are playing in Williamport. That's what's happening. Oh, okay. With the Little League thing, is that what it is? I know I saw a comment from you, and Baseball said also another what the fuck moment. I saw a hot dog car on the highway, and it was a hot dog car on the highway. That's funny. Yes, very exciting times. Very exciting times.
My exciting times would mean Mets winning 1 game of a 4-game series.
There's no reason to not be happy about the little things.
I'm
You gotta
very happy
take what
about
you can
it.
get. I'll be right back.
I was very happy about it. Guys, thank you for popping in here. Thanks for
Yes,
hanging out.
thank you guys for being here.
Mets still have a chance. They're making a bullpen call here. So Mets still will have bases loaded with 1 out coming up here.
That's what I said. Yeah, don't bother catching up, laughing myself. It's just me and TD bickering like 8-year-olds. Haha. Okay, all right.
Right, so Diaz comes in and throws strikes.
Yes,
yeah, he's definitely probably going to be coming in here whenever the Mets stop batting, because that's not yet.
Hey, the kids!
What's up, the kids? Sup?
Sup?
Sup, kid?
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for popping in.
Shoot.
So here's
I don't know if there's any of
the
this
next picture here. I think this might be the 5th picture here for the Dodgers. Victor Gonzalez coming in here. Second appearance here in the series. So, tough outing here for Gonzalez as he's inheriting bases loaded here with 1 out. Flying squirrel here up for the Mets, trying to blow this game open. Alonso at third, Bias at second. and Davis at first here for the Mets. McNeil 1 for 2 on the day with a double. Let's go, McNeil. Baseball said the Angels are playing in Williamsport tonight. Very nice, baseball. 0-1 here to McNeil. McNeil almost hit by a pitch here. Had to move out of the way here. 1-1 to the Flying Squirrel. Let's go. Mets, the worst team in the league with bases loaded. I can't believe they walked in a run with bases loaded. Oh, God. McNeil catches one here for a strike up high. 1-2. Hello, you two. Hang in there, Mets, Georgie says. Yeah, man. Mets trying to get this game finished here. 1-2 here to McNeil. Top of the ninth. Bases loaded. 1 out. 1-2 pitch coming here. McNeil will ground this one over. Could be 2 over to second to throw to first. But he will score and the run will be safe at first. The Mets will go up by another run. They will get the play and the out to second.
Hello.
Let's go. Mets go up by another run.
Nice.
And Main Street said, can it end already? I don't want to rage. What the fuck? 6-2 is bad, even though we will win the series.
You're right.
Well, now it's 7-2,
Yes.
Main Street.
Larry,
So
so
you will
true.
suffer for the series win with these continued Mets runs here. And Larry said 7-2.
Yes.
Villar up.
Yes.
Let's go. VR coming up. Runners on the corners. Mets with a chance to do some more damage here in this inning.
And hey, Gorgie, thanks for being in here. From Scotland coming in. Thank you so much for being here.
We
Let's
appreciate
go,
all
Mets.
you guys being in here. Mets having a great game here, honestly. It's still an inning or half an inning to go. Dodgers will have their last cuts, but VR chases this one low here, 0-1.
Come on. Let's get some more runs.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. I want more runs here. I want more runs here for the Mets. Outside outside world. 0-1 here to VR. This one in the dirt. It gets away, but nobody's going anywhere. Runners on first and third here for the Mets with 2 outs.
Let's go, Mets. Let's go. Whew. What a game. Let's go.
Yeah, this has been a great game here. And this is Baez being inserted back in the lineup has been such a spark here.
It really
has.
has.
You call it just a team winning 1 out of 4, or call it a team having a spark from Baez getting back here on this lineup. And if you watch this game and you've seen what he's done, you could tell that the team has played a little different here since he's been in the lineup.
Yes. Oh, my God. Absolutely. From his first at-bat, he changed the tone of the game.
The first at-bat he had in this game had kind of set the tone for what the Mets were doing in this game.
Yep.
Yes, they went scoreless for like the next 4 or 5 innings, and then Cody Bellinger had the 2-run shot with bases loaded to make it a 1-run game, but then the Mets responded after that. 2-1 here. This one way outside.
Wow. All right.
3-1 here to VR. So Gonzalez here in jeopardy of loading the bases again here for the Dodgers.
Let's go, Mets. Let's go, Mets.
I hope he loads the bases. I'll sit here all night and just watch the Mets bat around here in the top of the ninth.
Larry said, are you on every Met game? No, we go back and forth, Mets and Yankees.
We do Mets and Yankees games. She's a Yankees fan. I'm a Mets fan.
We were going to do the Yankees game today, but it was canceled because of Hurricane Henry.
We'll probably end up doing the Yankees game tomorrow. But yeah, we try to go back and forth. Between Mets and Yankees games.
But
and then during
asking.
the off season, it's straight New York Rangers hockey. Full count here to VR. Let's go. VR will ground this one foul, so we'll do it again, 3-2.
Corey just says, who is Mets closer next?
Probably going to be Diaz,
That's a
honestly.
good question. I was wondering that too.
And she said 1986 Mets have won something today. Look how happy Mets fans are. We losing, but can't stop roasting you.
Yes, that's all part of the game. That's all part of the
It's
game,
all
I
good.
think.
It's all good, Main Street. We appreciate the. I have no problem with anybody talking shit in the chat. As far as teams are concerned. Yeah. And VR strikes out here, so finally the Dodgers get out of that inning. The Mets leave two stranded.
I was going to say, I guess it had to end at some point, but it was fun.
Seager, Smith, and Taylor due up next for the Dodgers. It looks like Diaz is going to come in here and try to get the win here for the Mets. So
which one?
The
old one?
Edwin Diaz.
Okay.
Edwin Diaz. So Dodgers are down to their last inning here. Who's the Mets? Yeah, it's going to be Diaz.
Viking says, congratulations, Mets. Well-deserved win.
I don't even want to say that yet.
That's
because
what I'm scared to say
not
anything,
saying
yeah.
it until...
But that's very nice.
Until the game is over. Until the game is over. I'm not saying that. I'll be right back.
And also said, Andrew, you guys should put Trevor May in, to be honest. He was in the last inning. He did good. I don't want to push him for another inning, but Diaz scares me too. Oh, but you know what? Familia came through and looked good. I don't know. It was like the last Yankees game that we did where there was Heaney, and he is normally bad, and he did good. And then who else came in? Someone else I don't like, and he did good. And then Chapman came in, and he did bad, but Boone was smart enough to take him out. So I hope whoever you're putting in, Rojas, is it definitely Diaz?
It's got to be Diaz.
Okay, Rojas will definitely watch him and make the moves if he needs to. You have a big lead, but...
We already went through Familia. We already went through May. It's got to be Diaz here.
Viking said, "No way, Dodgers coming back." I hope that's the case, but I've seen games. Yeah.
Yeah, we've seen some games. Let's put it that way. We've seen some things.
Yeah.
I've seen things. Okay,
I've seen some stuff. No, but I think a lot of people here,
and if there's any team that would do something pretty egregious at this point, I wouldn't count the Mets out of that. I'm just gonna hope for the best here.
Yes.
And get through this.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong, I was very nervous when Bellinger knocked in those 2 runs when it was a one-run game. Very nervous. I was like, they're going to come back here.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, thank goodness, the Mets had a great fucking 7th inning and then a 9th inning, so...
Well, the Dodgers scored 2 in the 4th, and that is it. They have not done anything else. I'm so glad the Mets started scoring more, because just having 3 runs in the 1st cannot carry you through a whole game.
So here is Edwin Diaz coming in here. And Natso said 1 a.m. Yankees versus Angels. That's all I've got.
That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, Natso. And that's why I was like...
Why would you say that, Natso?
That's what do you think I was thinking about? Well, I'm sure there's other times too, but that was it. That was it.
We just said, all right, I will be in here in the 9th inning.
Very nice. Thanks, Luigi. Thanks for coming in here for the 9th inning. You were in here earlier, but thanks for staying for that.
We got cheated on. Mets cheated. And I'm going to sue them.
A Karen fan on the news.
This one's lined over to throw to first.
Let's go. There's one.
First out here for the Mets.
Let's go.
It was bobbled there. So good play by VR there.
Ouija said, "Wait, what? Not so seriously? No, there was in the past. I don't know if you remember that in the past there was a rain delay the whole game. I think from start to finish went 6 hours, switched a lot of time off. But Chapman came in and blew it. What was it? It was like a 9-run lead or something like that. Who hit a grand slam?
Somebody off of Chapman.
Yeah, but then he gave up more.
Oh,
I think he gave up like 8 runs that inning or something.
Diaz almost just killed Will Smith here with a pitch. We didn't see it. Oh my goodness, what was his pitch? Oh my goodness, Diaz almost killed Will Smith. That is bad. That's a bad pitch.
Yeah, that's really bad. That's dangerous level. That's bad. Yeah, Nasso said, the Yankees blew a lead at 1 a.m. in the morning. It was a little while ago. And what was the score not? So I totally forget. It was really bad. They were up by like 8 runs, maybe 7 runs. It was like, you would think it would be done.
It was bad. It was
Yeah, not so. Yeah, it was a little while ago. Larry said when the Mets score first, they usually win. Yes, Larry. Yes, they were showing that stat.
They have like a 75% win ratio when they score first. Yeah.
That's right, because it was like 45-15 or something. So that's exactly right around there. Yeah.
So 1 and 2 here.
So that's good. Come on, Diaz, buddy. Let's go. Edwin with the win. Let's go, please.
This one's grounded over. Should be the second out. The throw to first. He
got him.
So
yes.
Alonso makes the tag. The throw was a little wild. Alonso makes the tag here on Smith. 2 away. Dodgers down to their last out. Let me say that again. Dodgers down to their last out. We just had 2 out.
Yes. Main Street.
Let's go. Let's get the Mets hype in here. Let's go.
Main Street said the Mets the Mets win will be on the news for a week. Cordy
Should be longer.
Cordy said, finish this off, Mets. My bet awaits. Thanks for staying up, Cordy. I know it's late for you.
We appreciate all you guys being in here. We really love that you guys are hanging out with us, man. Of any sports, we talk about it all, man, and we really appreciate it.
Or even just a fan of hanging out with us all together. Like, it's very nice. Very, very nice.
1-0 here. This one up high.
Yes,
2-0 here to Chris Taylor.
Like 12:30 maybe for Georgie? Yes. Thank you for coming in. I know it's late. I hope we can get a win here, and then yes, you can have a nice rest after that.
LA Dodgers down to their final out.
Let's go.
Said Mets played hard today. They deserve the win.
Thanks, Viking. Yes, I agree.
Oh no! Well, Diaz decided that the Mets don't because he's just thrown 3 straight balls here to Chris Taylor.
Don't do that, buddy. Oh my God. Oh gosh. At least there's no one on base and there's 2 outs. You know, just put it over the plate reasonably, not home run pitch, and the outfield will take care of it. You gotta give them that.
Just catches the corner there for a strike.
Oh,
3-1 here to Taylor.
And Larry said, great, I had season tickets for Rangers in the late 60s. Jet season tickets when Namath was there.
Oh, wow.
Went from a Jet game to a Ranger game. Wow, that's awesome, Larry. What great game.
Dodgers down to their last strike here of the game.
Let's go.
3-2 count here to Taylor.
All right, I feel like I have to stand up.
Diaz trying to close this out here. Here's the pitch.
Yes!
Swinging.
There we go! Let's go, Mets! Yes! Finally, oh my God!
The Mets will win it. They spoiled the sweep here from the LA Dodgers. They salvaged something out of this 4-game series and get 1 win. Thank goodness they break the losing streak.
Wow. Now, since the final score was 11-8, but I don't remember what the score was before Chapman masterclass, yeah. And we just said, please don't walk Taylor 5 hours ahead here, Georgie said. And we just said, the Dodgers out of the first strike. We said, let's go, Mets win, Mason.
Let's go.
Main Street says, I hope we are not the ones who are cursed. No, I think you guys will be fine, but I'm glad the Mets win. They needed this. Larry said, it's over. Put it in the book. Yes.
You guys are cursed now.
Oh my God. The Dodgers who say not so said, wow, good game, Mets. Yes. Hayden says, big win. About time. Let's fucking go.
That was a huge win. Hopefully that was a statement win here for the Mets coming back. We'll talk about it for a little bit here. All around, good performance for most of the lineup here for the Mets, honestly. It wasn't the Nimmo and Alonso show for once. It wasn't.
Yeah.
Stroman, good outing for Stroman. I'm always a little nervous when we said Mets win, blowout fashion. Mets record 61-63. Yeah.
Oh, they're approaching 500.
Trying to get back to 500, which is sad to say, but that is the case.
TV said, let's go Mets, and Vikings said, later, Aaron and Andrew, nice meeting you guys. Nice meeting you, Viking. Thank you so much for popping in.
You're welcome
Yes,
anytime.
absolutely. I hope you come back, and I hope you have a great weekend. We just said, Mets win. Oh, you read that already. Sorry. Gorgie said, thanks again, you two. Good night, Gorgie. Thank you for being here. Have a great rest. Let's go, Mets. Nazo said, are we getting an NHL stream now of the game?
Maybe I could play one game or 2 games. I don't know. Maybe.
And Main Street said, "Congratulations, ancestors."
Ancestors, yes. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your first loss, Main Street, as a LA Dodgers fan.
Yes.
As of yesterday.
Don't worry. Yes. But don't worry, as a Dodgers fan, I don't think we'll have to worry about that too much. But yes, let's go Mets.
But yeah, we'll talk about this game
Yes.
briefly here. So, yeah, Mets had their backs against the wall here. 4-game series. They have not won a game against the Dodgers yet. They come in here, Stroman on the mound. And as much as Stroman kind of like worries me, I honestly thought in the back of my mind that this would probably be the only chance. I always think the Mets have a chance to win the game. But with Stroman, I'm like, all right, he's not Rich Hill. He's not going to be a curveball pitcher. He's not Carrasco, who's had a terrible start.
Yeah.
And we didn't cover the first game before that. So I don't know who pitched that game.
On the Thursday game, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not sure who pitched that game, but I know the Mets didn't fucking win it.
Yeah.
So at least with Stroman coming in here, I was like, okay, maybe he can give us a chance to win this game. And he did very good. He was very solid.
Yes.
Up until he put us into that bases loaded situation where Cody Bellinger had hit the 2 RBI single to make it a 1-run game for the Mets. That's when I started getting a little nervous. I was like, oh no, here we go. Like, this team is very capable to come back and like get back in this game, which they were doing at that point.
Yeah.
But then he continued to hold it down, and the Mets found a way to drive in more runs.
Yep.
Especially with the great start that they had in the first. I don't remember the last time. Like I said, we don't cover every single Mets game.
Right.
But as far as covering games, I don't remember the last time I've watched the Mets put up a 3-spot in the first inning. Want to know why? Because that's only happened 5 times this season. This is the 5th time that the Mets ever put up more than 3 runs in a first inning start. So, obviously, you're not going to remember stuff like that when it doesn't happen often. Like, I didn't know about that stat because that's not a stat that you would look at. But they did it here today, and like you said earlier, they have a 75% ratio of winning when they do go up in the first inning, which is kind of higher than normal.
Yeah.
The Mets are just good at that, I guess, when they do go up. They just don't do that often. Maybe that's why the ratio is better, because when they do it, it doesn't happen as often.
Oh, that could be.
I don't know. I don't know
be.
what the deal with it is, but they did it here tonight, and they got the win. They salvaged at least 1 game out of this series here. Alonso, again, continued to be good. Nimmo reached base 4 out of 5 times, I think. He had 2 steals, 2 singles, I think. I think he didn't get on 1 time. I could be wrong if he had 5 at plate appearances. I know he got on base at least 4 times. So I think he was 4 for 5. McNeil came in, had a big hit in a pinch hit situation. J.D. Davis with a huge knock on his first swing to drive in 2 runs.
Yeah.
Trevor May was decent. He was decent. Diaz was good.
Yep.
So everything kind of clicked here for the Mets.
Yeah.
Even Familia was good.
Yep.
So Stroman did what he had to do. He did give up the 2 runs on a 1-pitch swing, unfortunately. But everybody else did what they had to do here for the Mets to get this win.
This is what the team should be doing all the time. And you know what? Like, the Dodgers are a hard team. And you guys showed that you can show up here and do this. And the pitching was right on. Everyone showed up. And the hitting, they made up the runs. They came back and they hit the ball on the bound ball. Natsu said, Main Street has now taken the same amount of L's as Dodgers fans in baseball. His phone took earlier.
Right.
But baseball's phone was the 1 L
That fell
fallen,
over,
so he's got 1 L for the Dodgers too.
And then she said, I downloaded the MLB 2021 PC game. I'm going to make sure I revenge this game. Hey, if you got it on PS4, I'll go online and I'll beat you right now.
You can play online,
And,
yeah, if you have that. Hello, Yesenia.
What's up, Jesse? He says, let's go Dodgers win tomorrow. That's fine. Dodgers can win all they want tomorrow.
Yes.
They're not playing the Mets.
Right.
I don't care what the Dodgers do from here on out because they're not playing the Mets. That's just needed to get this win so they weren't terribly embarrassed. I mean, don't get me wrong. They were still embarrassed. Mets should have took 3 out of these 4. They won this game solidly. They should have won the game yesterday because it was a 1-run game, and they should have won the game before that, which was a 1-run game. And again, you find J.D. Davis. I don't know what's going on with J.D. Davis, finding himself in all these crazy predicaments with bases loaded, 3 times in a row against the same team in one series. That's kind of crazy.
That's a crazy position.
That's
to
a
be
crazy
in.
stat, too.
Oh God, can you?
So I'm sorry. I just wanted
No,
to break
okay.
it down. Like a Friday, he finds himself in a bases loaded situation. He goes down looking to end the inning. Yesterday, he finds himself in a bases loaded situation. 2 outs. Goes down swinging. This time, he finds himself in today, he finds himself in a bases loaded situation. Only with 1 out, though. The other 2 times were 2 outs.
Yeah.
He gets a walk to drive in a run. So the Dodgers did walk in the 7th run.
Yeah. But doesn't that say a lot for where he is when it's 2 outs and there's more pressure on? He can't do it. He hit a home run today.
He did.
So
he
it's-
did have a
yes.
2-shot home run.
Right. So it's not like he can't. I think just put in that position was just so unfortunate because he had an opportunity to have grand slams all weekend.
Exactly.
He
He
had
had
an opportunity.
3 opportunities to have a grand slam in 3 days.
Right, like that doesn't happen a lot. And like I said, he
No.
hit a home run today, so it's not like he's not capable of getting it out, even though it just barely hit the wall. He could have done it. I think it's too much pressure because today when he didn't have 2 outs, like you're just saying 1 out, he was able to be a little bit more patient. Yeah, maybe the pitches might have been more wild or something, but he was able to be less pressure of that.
I'm kind of glad that J.D. Davis was put in this situation 3 days in a row. I'm glad that happened to him because that's how you really as a baseball player. That's something that you hope that happens to you, to be put into you're put into a clutch situation. You want to be the guy to get something done.
Yes.
And then J.D. Davis unfortunately had 2 terrible moments where he went looking and then struck out.
That's what.
And I think I said last night, I was like, well, at least he struck out and he didn't go down looking compared to the first day.
Right.
And at this one, at least he walked. He walked and he didn't get out.
Yes.
Not the ideal situation. You want to drive in because a base hit would probably drive in 2 runs.
Right.
With bases loaded.
Yep.
A single would probably drive in 2 runs. But at least he didn't get out.
Right. So it's
for
better.
him to
Each
get out-
day he improved.
For him to get out 3 times in a row with a bases loaded situation would be devastating.
Yes.
Devastating to me and devastating to anybody who criticizes baseball. Because
Yeah.
that is just not a good look.
No. And that's what you said anyone would want to be in that position. I don't know if he wants to be in that position.
He doesn't have a
Because he didn't
choice,
do
though.
well.
You don't have
No.
a choice but to be in that position.
I didn't know, but you said no, everyone wants to be. I'm just saying I don't
well,
know if he
even
wants
you
to be because
don't
there's too much
want to
pressure.
be in that
Okay.
position, what are you going to be? Okay, Davis, you're up, man. Bases loaded. I don't want to do this, coach.
I'm saying I think he's a player it's hard for him under pressure. That's all I'm saying.
Okay,
But-
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
No, I actually don't. No.
Okay.
You need to hit. You need to hit when you have that. You're a major league player. You have the game on your back. You have to hit.
Yes.
You have to hit.
You
dude.
should.
I
Yes.
contribute both of those losses, honestly. Not solely to J.D. Davis, like the first 2 losses, but it certainly doesn't help the
No.
situation.
It would have made a difference. It would have made a huge difference in the game. And of course, if the Mets had gotten more runs, the Dodgers might have fought harder to get more runs, so you never know. But it would have made a difference for the Mets if he had gotten the bat on the ball for the other
Exactly.
times.
If he would have got a bat on the ball, at least 1 run in, the game would have been tied, maybe going extra innings.
Yes, exactly. Right, exactly. And then that could be a new pitcher coming in, could change everything around. I mean, Natsu said, oh, nope, we read that. Okay.
Sorry, guys, we forgot where we
Sorry.
are.
Main Street said, now I can follow baseball because of this loss. Oh, no. Oh, and also. And you said, I hope I'm saying that right. Same amount of losses, dude. They're almost in first place. They blow you guys out of the game. They played against the Mets.
If you're not just listening to what we said,
No, but this is way earlier, so she might have. You know,
Okay.
I mean, she took this. We're
I'm just
behind.
saying-
We're way behind.
I'm just saying the Mets had a chance to win Friday night's game and Saturday night's game against the Dodgers. So they technically didn't blow the Mets out. The Mets just couldn't perform when they had a chance to tie it up.
Yeah.
Blowouts out of the question. Like I said, I didn't see the Thursday night game.
They definitely had the losses out of the 6 games. Now 7 games. It's
Yeah.
6-1 for the Dodgers.
Yeah,
so
the
you
Mets
guys
did.
finally got a 1, which
The
is
Mets
important.
did stop a series sweep here, like an alternative,
But all
season
season,
series
all
sweep.
season, right?
But
This
as
is the
far as
first
saying
win.
that they were blowing out, they weren't blowing
Right.
out. They've lost 2 1-run games in at least the series in the West Coast here.
They were definitely tight games. They were definitely tight games, which is sometimes more frustrating because it's like they could have done it. But as far as winning, if you look at the 6-0, I guess that's a blowout of
And
the
like I
series.
said,
6-7, 6-1 now.
It's okay that the Dodgers won those games, but those games could have easily gone to the Mets if they performed and they had bases loaded.
Sneeze.
So congratulations to your one-run game, winning game. So.
No, so it said, Andrew, you've got to get NHL 22 on Xbox instead of PlayStation since EA is denying free money to make it cross-platform. Laughing my ass off. I know.
Money, yeah.
It's so dumb. I hate that they're not doing that. Chris said, yeah, Andrew and Aaron liked your stream. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you for everyone for being here. Thank you so much. Larry said, you're Niv?
You're a Niv? I don't know what that is.
And Yesenia said, anyone. And Larry said, you're a nice, humble couple. Oh, thank you so much.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you for being here, too. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Yesenia said, what did you say, Larry? And Main Street said, Reading New York Rangers, I would like to play you, but give me time to learn. Laugh out loud. I don't want to lose twice. Nice. Main Street, we appreciate you. For anyone that doesn't know, Main Street is just getting into baseball. You're in the UK, I think, or somewhere. So it's fantastic.
Yeah.
It's really nice to see that. So Main Street is learning. And Lesenia says, anyone. Okay. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean, Yesenia. I'm sorry. And Chris said, geez, 2-8 versus LA and San Francisco. What I thought, basically. Out of the series with them, there's 2 out of 8, two out of 10, I guess.
It's not been great. Like, they won one against the Giants. They squandered one against the Giants, or redeemed themselves one against the Giants. That was a 3-game series here. And then they've lost 3 here against the Dodgers, but redeemed themselves here, 1 against them. So, yes, you're talking about the LA road trip, then it is, yes, that is the numbers there.
Yeah, it's rough. But, it's... Man, I loved seeing the way the Mets played tonight. I don't know why they can't do that more often. That was
they
good.
got all over the Dodgers in the first inning.
Yeah.
They were swinging at first or 2 pitches. They weren't hanging around. They weren't letting pitches go down the zone. I'm Jameson. Hey, Andrew and Aaron.
Hey, Jameson. Thanks for coming back in. I hope you had a good rest. And, yeah.
They were the thing about the Mets is they were being aggressive. You're
right, with running hard and making doubles instead of singles.
Exactly. Look at the first inning of this game here. The Mets sent all 3 runners that could have technically only been 1 or 2 bases on hits, but they sent them all around third to come in to score. Hayden was saying earlier, Hayden was in here earlier, it was like they were sending the runners.
Yeah,
to score, because there's no point for what? So the Mets can get to what, second or third, and then something stupid happens and they ground out or fly out, and no runs are scored.
Yeah,
I mean the Mets are in no position right now to be lollygagging on the bases. If you get a hit that you think you have a runner who could score, the Mets have wheels. I will give them that. They have wheels on the team, and I don't know if you noticed they didn't play Dominic Smith in this game.
Right,
he's kind of a slower guy. They had Conforto pinch hit for 1 at bat. He flew out on his first pitch. So they kind of opted to go with the faster guys here.
Yep.
Pilar, they had McNeil come in to pinch hit, put him in left, Pilar in right, Nimmo in center. Nimmo's always in center.
I think there's going to be a lot less of Dom now with Lindor coming back and
I think Dom might start to get phased out, honestly.
Yep. Which is sad. I think he seems very nice, but he's not performing,
He's kind of... the thing with Dom Smith is, like, it's like he's either going to hit a home run... I mean, don't get me wrong. He's good when he's good. He's not consistent.
Right.
He's just... That's the thing. He's not consistent.
Yeah.
He's not consistent. That's why I'm kind of a little shocked here that they put McNeil in the pinch hit, and he had a big pinch hit tonight over Dom. I know they play different positions and everything, so I know when you put him in, it's a different thing when you go on the defensive chart. But for somebody who was struggling like McNeil, they went right back to his faith again and put him in, and he had a big hit.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
Dom, they didn't even mess with him tonight.
No, which was kind of a good decision. I feel bad, but it was. Main Street said, I live in LA, but I'm in Hawaii for vacation. Very nice. Born in UK, England, Britain. How can one country have 3 names? Laugh out loud. But I never had the LA Dodgers because I'm a football fan. Oh, very nice. Yes. But good for you being in Hawaii for vacation. That's awesome.
Sorry, guys, gotta pop out for a second.
Okay. Jameson said, how did the polar bear Pete Alonso do?
I think he was one for 4 on the night.
Yeah, I think so.
Single, I know that.
He got on base, but he didn't do great the other times. But he didn't do terribly. Are you alright?
Yeah.
Okay. But he didn't do terribly, but not phenomenally, is what I can remember from him, because I can't remember a lot of what he did. But, yeah. So he didn't do terribly. I'm trying to think. Did he have one that was close to getting out and got caught? That might have been the case. But it's back raining here, so I hope everyone's doing well. It's starting to rain again. But yeah, great to see the Mets. Okay, Jameson said. I'm sorry. Do you remember what Big Me Pete did?
Yeah, I think he was.
Single, you said. And
I think Alonso was 1 for 4. I think he had a single. Why am I trying to? I'm just so used to like putting this on. I was about to put this on. The game's over. Yeah, I think he was 1 for 4 on the day. But in this West Coast trip, he's had a huge. He's been hot. He had a home run yesterday, a 2-shot. He had a single the day before. So Alonso has been more than acceptable in this series here. Like I said, him and Brendan Nimmo were the only people doing anything coming into this game 4 of the series here. Like I said earlier, I've said this a couple times now. It was like Pete Alonso, Brendan Nimmo, and friends. And the friends being Mets. But the Mets were... The friends were way better here. The friends were way better here for the Mets. I mean, because, like, you do not want to get swept on a 4-game series, man. Well, you have I think every team has, a couple of 4-game weekends a season.
Yeah.
And this easily could have been a sweep here for the Dodgers, especially with David Price pitching, who is no slouch by any means. We were looking at his numbers.
Yeah.
He's up there with some of the greats.
Yeah.
Lefty Grove, Whitey Ford. I mean, he's no pushover. And the Mets just, like I said, they came out aggressive in the first inning and got them that lead.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if they weren't as good as they could have been in the first, the Dodgers maybe could have sold this game as it went along.
Right.
Just slowly chipping away. And I mean by chipping away, I mean just chipping away at Stroman. Because he, like I said, he did give up the 2-run shot to Bellinger.
Right.
So.
Right. And someone said earlier that the Dodgers are good at kind of using up pitchers, using up a
Dodgers used a lot of pitchers in this game. I think they used 6.
I mean, like making Stroman throw more pitchers.
Oh, yes,
I'm not wording that correctly, but they're good at getting the opposing pitcher to throw a lot. But they did go through a lot of pitchers.
They went through 5 or 6 pitchers in this game.
I don't know. I love the way the Mets played tonight. I wish they could play more like that. Like you said, aggressively, good on the mound, getting the runs in like they needed to. It was really good to see it.
Jamie said, okay, it's not raining here. Who was the best?
Me. No, I'm just kidding.
Me.
You. No.
Who's
the best team? Who's the best player?
The best player? I mean, obviously we'll have to give it to somebody in the Mets.
Stroman did really good.
Oh, I was going to give it to Brendan Nimmo.
Okay.
I think he reached 4 out of 5 times at the plate. He had 2 walks and I think 2 singles. Next I'll give to J.D. Davis.
With that 2-run home run.
J.D. Davis had the 2-run home, and then third I'll give it. Maybe I'll give it I'll give it Nimmo. 3 stars of the game here for the Mets. We'll do like a 3 star of the game here. We should do that because the Rangers do that.
Yeah.
3 stars of the game here for the Mets. Nimmo, Baez, Davis. Okay. Nimmo reached 4 for 5 chances. Baez got the party started for the Mets, and then Davis had the big 2-run shot. Right after Baez hustled to make that a double on his hit.
Yeah, so. I think that's all good. I would go Baez, Stroman, Davis.
Baez. Nimmo was 4 for 5 on the...
Okay, all right, he was. But Stroman, I think, did a great job of the mound. I think he did fantastic holding them, and I feel like he doesn't always. I think he's okay, and I don't think he always performs that well, and I think that was great. Baez, I have to give it to because he came in and he changed the emotion of the whole game. He got it going. He got it started. And then Davis, because he got the 2-run home run, which also boosted the score. That got him out of the jam of being 3-2 or whatever. Wait, was it a 3-run home run? Or was it a 2-run home run?
2-run home run by Davis.
But yeah, so that's me. Yeah, Nimmo was great too, but that's we're on the same page for that. I don't hate Nimmo. I don't hate Nimmo.
Make sure you said I'm looking forward to go to the baseball game and spend the innings asking the person next to me what's going on.
That's okay. That's all right. I think people like to talk about baseball.
Please don't do that in a New York stadium, though.
No, you could ask general questions. When we went to the Renegades game, there was someone asking you questions.
We're nice. We're nice.
I'm sure if it's something simple,
you might get body slammed.
Oh my god!
No,
well, he's probably going to go to the Dodgers Stadium anyway.
That's true.
Yeah. And Jameson said, "My Braves won too. That's awesome." The Braves are killing it, Jameson. You must be very happy about that. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Yes. So are you guys on a 10-game winning streak now, or 9? Is it 9 or 10 for the Braves? Because either way, Yankees are, I think, on a 9-game winning streak, and maybe the Braves are on 9 or 10. And we're going to meet up, and we're going to see who breaks the winning streak tomorrow.
Are the Yankees playing the Rays or Braves tomorrow?
Braves.
Yankees are playing the Braves.
Yeah, the Yankees are on a 9-game winning streak, and Jameson's saying that the Braves are on a winning streak. 9, I think. Okay, so yeah, I think they are. Who's going to make it to 10, and who's going to break the streak?
So I think we are going to probably... Are you okay with doing that?
Yeah, I'm okay with doing that. You're good.
Are you?
I am, yes. Sorry. I quieted down because I think I said it very loud. I was like, yeah, okay.
So I think tomorrow we are going to do the Yankees and Braves game, because... 2 teams on a 9-game winning streak. Why not watch that one?
That's going to be crazy. Main Street said, I hate the New Yorkers because the Mets won. Sorry, Main Street. Sorry, Main Street. Sometimes we'll take a loss with the Dodgers. I think if there's any Dodgers fans left in here, I don't think it happens too often.
Look,
so.
Main Street, 162 games, you can't win them all.
That's true.
You can't win them all, man. It's not football.
Jameson said, or I think 10. Maybe if you guys won tonight, it might have been 10. But either way, it's big winning streaks on the line for both teams then. I know the Yankees are, and maybe I'll double check the Braves, but yep, it's going to be a big... You got to think after winning that many games in a row, a team is bound to lose.
That's what I'm saying.
Statistically.
You have 2 teams that are going on a winning streak against each other.
Right.
Should be an interesting game to watch.
Someone's going to break their streak. Someone has to. So, yeah, it'll be exciting.
So, guys, I think we're going to shut it down here. Thank you for everybody that popped in here.
Thank you guys
hung
so
out with
much.
us.
Yeah.
Mets get a win here. Something. Hopefully they can build off something from this win. I think they might be off tomorrow.
They are. Mets are off tomorrow, yep.
Yeah, Mets are off tomorrow. So they had quite a long West Coast streak here. So... We will probably be back tomorrow here with a Yankees stream. Do you want to call the game?
I've been wanting to call the game. Can I see? Can I see?
Yeah, no, you can see.
Because I see. I don't want to get too upset. It's a tense game.
It's gonna be a tense
I like to call a calm game. I don't call games very much. I like to if it's too crazy, I don't want to get upset and start screaming. Then I can't leave the room because I got to call it.
It's understandable.
Okay, so we'll
probably
see.
Be a tense game here.
Yeah. Let's see. Main Street said, "What in football? If you won 8 straight games, you were playing a Pooey League. You're playing in a Pooey League. I'm not Pooey. I'm here to turn you." But Jameson said, "Peace out, guys. Good night, Andrew. Good night, Jameson. The Braves and the Yankees live stream. Yes. Oh, Natsu said, come on, Aaron. Call the game. maybe. If I don't call this one, I'll call the next one. Unless
it's up to her. If she wants to call, she can call. If not."
I do want to call
yours truly will be calling.
Thanks for encouraging. But yeah, soon at least I definitely want to call in. It's nice that you love me.
But again, guys, thank you for the support. Thank you for popping in. We are going to shut this down here. Mets get a win. They salvage the series. They are off tomorrow, and we will be back, I think, for a Yankees stream tomorrow. And make sure you are more welcome to pop in. Maybe you can be a Braves fan tomorrow if you want.
No, I think he's going to locked into his team. Main Street says, bye-bye, treat her better, I like the hair, thank you. Next time release it. I would, but you said it helps the Dodgers, and I can't, I gotta help them.
I can't treat her better, she's a Yankees fan. Come on, man.
And Jameson said, peace out, not so. Goodbye, guys, thank you all so much. Stay safe, stay cool, get some good sleep, everyone in different time zones, and we'll see you soon.
We will see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Peace out. Let's go, Mets!
Let's go, Mets!